convict core, aye. Hello, everybody. Carpy thinks a sub. New year at a school librarian starts up next week, so might be downgraded to the VOD crew. We'll see how easy it is to sneak some live viewing for a live. All the very best to you in your new role. Lazy Bean and Lance thanks for the sub. Hype train incoming. Has anybody noticed a wee change to the lighting? To get just a wee bit of extra Hollywood. There's a very slight Hollywood look to it. Warmth. Right, so you've not noticed it. Nobody's noticed. Just a wee bit there. See, normally I've got that light there shining on that. Because see, if I've got the window shut too much because the light's too bright on me, I normally put shut the wee blind bit. But then this is all dark and it's already a bit boring enough. I don't want it so boring. It's just this plant in darkness. So if there's no any light, I put a wee light on it. I just bought a wee light. It was actually meant to be for back there, but I didn't know where to stick it. So now I brought this tripod and I thought I'll put the tripod there and see what happens. I'll have to stick it to the waddle because it's equally boring, says GB. He's a wee second there. Give me time it. GB. Okay. We'll get a wee one now, just to sort of. Last night I did a Dead by Daylight stream. I don't know if any of you saw. If you missed it, it's probably because you don't have your notifications on, and you should, if you care about that sort of thing, that is. I gave 2 people 2-week timeouts for saying, oh, you're bad at this, bad at Dead by Daylight, because I wasn't doing that well. I've untimed them it because I just felt it was a bit extreme. So I'm not a monster. Her basicness, wrong car, Yupty, Bike, thanks for subs. Culture, RMG, thanks for subs and bits. Talon, thanks for sub. Lance, thanks for subs. Can I get a fuck yeah, it's Friday, Blam? You shouldn't have to hear that, you're right. You're right. Where did I get the idea to do this? Just standard backlight thing. I used to have a backlight the backlight used to be there. Remember I used to have it on a tripod behind the other plant thing, sort of shining there. So a wee one at the side, just bouncing a wee bit of light off that. What made me think of that? I'll show you what. Stop it. Oh, by the way, I'm thinking doing first time.
That's one for the blooper reel.
First time watching, first time listening reaction videos on YouTube. Something popped up the day, this morning, I think. And I thought, I might do that. I might do that for a wee laugh.
There's no holding back, there just ain't no stopping. So I'm busting because I'm feeling hot, and everybody around the world's gonna say, you what? You what? You what? You what? You what? You what? You say boing, boing.
Up the top left, his head.
Say boing, boing.
See it? That. I think it really makes a difference. Just gives it just a slightly sort of game model look. I probably want to keep up. I mean, I'll have to put it on the waddle because it's a fucking tripod sitting there and it's in the way of the door. I just did it quickly before I came on. Mark, Ollie, Tempo thinks the subs. The walls are closing in. Till, Perth Gaming, Hot Rod, thanks the subs. And Twitch has added 60 bits onto the on LG Cuts 300 bits because it's for every minimum 300 bits it adds stuff on. But I get Canoe Face, Rabbit Killer thanks the subs. Melt these bits down and add it to the rest of them. I fucking will. Got a nice wee pile of them made into bars and I'm ready to fuck off. Mark thanks the sub. What are you doing this weekend? Fuck off. Thank you very much. Ollie, thanks the sub. Thank you very much. Where am I? Aye, so thinking about doing. Don't know if I've got the time to do the fucking film things. Watch a film. To have to do it in 2 fucking sittings. I've not got like say 2 hours uninterrupted at any fucking point in the day other than right now. Dating 2 fucking sessions. I could. Could it be songs would be more convenient. My first time listening to whatever it is. When I want to do it in this stream, do you know what I mean? I certainly want to do it with a film. Could be alright. Could be alright. Might be alright, maybe a pain in the arse. Like, if I'm going like that, I'm going to watch a film by myself. Like, I've been watching fucking Beverly Hills Cop 2. Just finished watching Beverly Hills Cop 3, which is fucking shite. It's shite in so many fucking ways. Imagine I recorded it, I just sat here and watched it, recorded it on, stuck it on YouTube. Because I have to think to myself, you can forget about, like, oh, if you can monetize that, and I just forget about that. I'm doing alright here on Twitch. Just do it for a bit of fun and also a bit of kind of promotional stuff just for me in general. So I could just go like that. Oh my god, that bit. I think songs would be better though. I could just go like that. There's 3 minutes. There's 5 minutes. Record it and upload it. Or I could do it on here, the songs. Sackley, Potion thinks the subs and bits. Thank you very much. Rain thinks the sub. Never heard Bohemian Rhapsody. Mark and Sparrow thinks the subs. Thanks again. Try to explain to a pal why I enjoy your streams and settled on. You should probably just watch them yourself, so you're welcome. Thank you very much. Why am I not happy here? What is that? Am I meant to be there, maybe? Some reason my keyboard is sort of big fucking desk-sized, almost mouse mat thing. I've got macking. It's a bit to the right, to the point that the mouse is almost ready to slip off it. How'd that happen? Why have I? What the fuck did that happen? It's not right. I don't think that's right either. That's it now. It's alright. It's alright, everything's alright. It's just, look at the light there. Winter Nut Monster Mash thinks it's the subs and bits. Danny Sloth thanks the subs. Thank you very much. It's not right here.
That's one for the blooper reel.
It's all right. Everything's fine. Maybe have a wee drink. What's that? Oh! Wayne. Ah! Cable. Maybe he's tugging away a wee bit. So. The seat, is it that there? What set you off? What is that? Is that there? Is that? Put that there. Alright, just settle into it. Settle in. Just that close to that. Just relax. Don't worry about the quality, don't worry about the... Maybe it's because you put the light there and that sort of made you go like that, right? Sort of some sort of perfectionist thing. Oh, I've got that, that's got to be right. Is that done right? And then you line up with the mic and position and all that. Could be... I think there's something all right about the way I've got everything here. Is it that? Is it that fucking thing? Look at me, look at that! Look at that fucking shoving me forward. Yeah, that fucking... Nick, Shaky, thanks to subs. Maybe time to change the whole room. Hot Lumps, Butch, thanks to subs and bits. B, Corbinian, Winter, thanks to subs. Got a wee feeling, you know, somebody's going to say something that's not very funny and sub message, and I'm just going to be like, what's that? Nah, I can't be fucked. They what? Nah. I'm kind of in that frame of mind right now. Haha, let me, you know, some unfunny cunt. And what's this? What? Saudi Arabia to where? Right. Okie dokie. So let's go Syria. Don't. Let's go Afghanistan. That's a start. Fucking hell. Let's go Iraq. There we go. Let's go Iran. Right. That's good. That's good stuff. And to the east of Afghanistan is... Do you know what to do? Do you know what to do? Do Russia. That covers a lot of fucking area. Right, alright, forget about that. That was silly. Afghanistan, to the east of Afghanistan is... The trouble in Afghanistan. There are fears that it could spill over into... Wait a minute. Soviet Union, right? Soviet Union. At the time, here, and then we went like that. We're going to go into Afghanistan. I think... Oh, wait. Wait. Pakistan. That's it. Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan. What's that one now? Uzbekistan. Right. And then China, right there. Nepal, Bangladesh. Right, I know that. I know all this. Right, that's something to keep in mind. Deej, Dave, Jack. Thanks for subs. Show me where you ate that curry with your hands. I need to know on the audiobook. There, got the curry for a place there, I think. Doesn't look like it's there anymore. Maybe that's replaced it. That's your hype chest there. Studio, thanks for sub. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. And then walk back that way. Past Lynn, I think she said. And she just, that I didn't even see her or something. Beetle, right, you know what? Shuffle that right now. Giant Vault referred Beetle Life, Juice, Civic, Zip, Focus, Pep, Level, Beans, Energy. Energy, Juice, Beans. Wait a minute, you got Pep, Beans, Juice, Full Life, Energy, one away. Pep? No. Beans, Juice. Juice, Energy, Life, maybe Level. Fuck off. Any juice in it? Juice, Energy. No, you know what? Just leave it. Leave it. Life in it. Juice, Beans. And this is the one. Alright, the guest. Alright, that's not the one. Okay. Jack, Juice, Focus, Energy. This is the one. Giant, Beans, Jack, Cow. Let's get that out of the way. Pep, fucking Level, Refer, and fucking 10. There you go. Palindromes. Energy, Focus. Oh, Zip. Beetle. Volt. No, that's Volks, isn't it? Civic, wait a minute. Focus. Civic. Beetle. Are these no types of motors? Volt. Energy, life, juice, zip. Good. Vitality. Yep. Mini crossword. I don't know if I should keep doing these crosswords. Clothed in. Don't know. 5 across. Ring of light. Halo. Black. Widow. Long-time talk show host known for pulling pranks on her guests. 6 down. 1 W and WWW. Web. 8 across. Working with a comb, perhaps? With a comb, perhaps? Comb? And I sort of, not just like, a hairdresser or anything like that. It's a very clever thing. That'll be chilly. 1 across, clothed in. Right, 2 down. Tool for a soup kitchen volunteer. Right, how do they spell them? I bet they don't do an L-E, I bet it's fucking E-L. Well, who knows? Is that not what it is here? But, worker with a comb. Honeycomb. What could be? Ladle. A minute. 7 across. No. No. Late, no. Like that. And then Ellen doing her pranks. 3 down. Succulent and some health drink. Succulent Chinese meal. Aloe vera. 4 down. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. I can't put it down. Good. Wordle. Funky. Ghost. Place. Marsh. Oh, there was right. Harsh. Guess the country. That is. Type Haiti just to get your bearings. American Samoa. I don't fucking know. I probably know this. Wait a minute. Brazil. Right, go to Guatemala just now. It's to the southeast of Guatemala. Then that means it must be Belize. That's Honduras. Panama. Fucking Panama, the canal. Never heard it. Never heard it. Never heard the Loco Mosquito by Iggy Pop. That's a fucking win. Here we go again. Love lived no. Oh. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Number ones. Okie dokie. House of Fraser, Little Dratini, Quiet Dog thinks the subs at £3. My favourite part of the stream was when he punched the headrest. I'm fucking sick of it. I want to sit up, but then that pushes my fucking back. Cassie thinks the sub. Turned 22 today. Do you have any... What's it? You're turning 22 today? Happy birthday. Oh, well, whenever it comes, or, you know... I'm turning 22 today. No, you mean you've turned it? Words of wisdom, aye. Yeah. Ricky, Water Polo, thanks for subs. Sorry, just get upset now and again. Just turn 50 next month. That reminded me. Mike's fine, just leave it. Shady, thanks for the bits. Just kind of get quite... Is it stuffy? Fuck off, man. Gary, thanks for the sub. Hey, Limmy, have you seen the YouTube channel for the former apprentice winner Joseph Valenti? It's absolute gold level content. David Brent. It will be fucking shite. I'm not in the mood for this fucking pish. Shady, thanks for the bits. Gonna look at it. Oh, guy's pure cringy. I don't know who the fuck the cunt is. Well, you don't need to. You don't need to. Do you need to like have like 10 years of knowing some person before you fucking watch their videos? Just right. Let's get some. No, it's not. It's not something I'd like to look at just now. Thank you very much. All right, anytime. It's not that I'm. The Peter Principle, why most companies are filled with people out of their depth, because they start off there, they work their way up, they get to the highest level of incompetence or whatever it is. Really not in the fucking mood right now. Boots is looking for people who want to hear better. I actually want to go for a hearing test. So what is it you So why have you come for a hearing test today? Can't quite hear stuff in the higher sort of frequencies that well, you know, that kind of sounds. If I do that, I can hear it really well, but how about like my earphones and headphones? Earphones?
That's one for the blooper reel.
I can sort of hear it alright, maybe not as well as what I could. Alright, we'll just go do a test then. Okay, so that's your test done. So as you can see here, you didn't react, you didn't hear the higher frequencies there. Like I said, yeah. So there you are. I mean, if you're saying you just sometimes can hear certain words in conversations, especially during a loud environment, but other than that, you know, you're okay. I wouldn't quite advise a hearing aid just yet, unless you really want one. I don't think so. No, I wouldn't really advise. If you feel like you're getting by and you can't hear the telly, you're saying, no, I thought that. All right. Anything else? No. That's it. That's how it'll go. But so am I right in saying there's nothing you can do about tinnitus? That nothing you can do about the kind of ringing? No, nothing can be done. I mean, if you look at the NHS website, I did. All right, so you know. I know. Why did you ask then? I don't know. Just thought maybe. No, if it's saying on the NHS website there's no cure for it, then that's it. I know. I thought that myself, but I thought it'd come along anyway. Master Babybell, Stevie, thanks for subs. Do you know what it might be? Do you know what might be annoying me? Maybe that light set me off. But see this light I've got here, the one that's doing that and that. Maybe that set me off. It's got thick. My mommy won't me. Never again. Fucking seat, man. Fucking. This rolls into the wee. I didn't have the mic there. Koala, sub range, thanks for the subs. Stevie, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. You know what? Fuck this. Here we go. Dead by Daylight. Let's get trolling. Fucking hate these bastards. Hate them. Hate them. Did I put the seat back? Have I? Ah, wait. Maybe not. Don't know. Da, 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 da. Let's go. Let's get some bets. Okay. Now the bets will be by the way, this is getting fucking changed. Ellis, thanks for sub. Thank you very much. The befriending... Right. What I'll do is, the first bet I'll do, will a teammate troll me? I'm not interested in your stupid pish game that's getting fucking crap reviews. So let's go survival. Right. So, my teammate troll me. Right, that's me there. That's me, so I keep myself off. I'll take a wee med kit so I can heal myself. Do you know what? I would actually do that there, just in case. Put us all together so they can see that I'm fucking winding them up. So, the bet is this. Will a teammate troll me? Why would they troll me? What are the chances of that happening? I will be trolling them. I'll be doing anything I can to let the teammates know that I'm not on their side. I'll be fucking up healing skill checks, then teabagging next to them. I'll be shaking my head. I'll be fucking about with them, no, getting them off the hook and then getting them, going like that. And then getting them off the hook so that I can get deliverance, so I can get that, so that kicks in and I can unhook my fucking self. But of course, why would I want to unhook myself? By that point, if they're not. Anyway, I've got to be doing anything I can. right? But the main thing is, will they come up to me to unhook me and no unhook me deliberately? Teabag next to me, follow me about and no do anything, fuck up skill checks, block my way, something that is out of the ordinary that shows that they're wanting to get to me in some sort of way. It will be a yes or a no. There will be no refunds. If everybody fucking disconnects, if all the fellow survivors disconnect right away, and it's just bots, and therefore the bots will not be trolling me, then that will be a no. That will be a no. If the killer fucking disconnects right away, right, with a refund then, right, because the game's just fucked. If see if the killer disconnects after a minute though, and nobody has trolled me, that's going to count as a no. If the killer disconnects within the first minute, I'm going to take that as some sort of like maybe technical problem and just refund, right? But you know what? See, just to be, to keep it simpler, the referee's decision is final. All right? All right? And you're just going to have to put up with that. See if you, because the bet's just coming. It will be a yes or a no. See, this kind of it's kind of inconclusive. Inconclusive will lead to a no. Probably, maybe. The referee's decision is final, right? I've said my bit. I've said my piece. Look, I shouldn't. I shouldn't be. No, that's what. Just move that. Move that then. Move that. If you feel like there's too much space there compared to the space between you and that, then don't move. Just start moving the camera. All right. I'm nice and anonymous. Should be all right. The bet is on. Bobby and Matt, we'll do 3 of these, and then we'll do some Wheel of Fortunes, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, let me use some... So I will be using this guy with the setup that you've just seen, but I'm just going to quickly change to have just the... do all this stuff. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright. When are we getting some new games? You get what you get when you get it. Alright. You'll get what you get when you get it, and that's that. When? In an hour and fucking 10 minutes. You'll get what I feel like giving you. If you don't like it, fuck off to some other fucking channel and try and get entertained there. Good luck with that. See, I've got you by the short and curlies. I've got you cornered. Because I know that there's nothing out there as good as this. Bobby, thanks to the sub. I've got a monopoly at entertainment. It's very important that the streamer plays what they're most happy with at that moment. That's the most important thing. It's very important that the streamer doesn't go like that. What's that? How? What? Do you not like this? No, you don't like it. Well, what we'll do is we'll just say half an hour with this then. And I said 3 games, 3 bets for this. Some Wheel of Fortune stuff, maybe a bit of Scylla. Maybe one of the Xbox games. Just let's not plan it all out. Just have a wee feeling I don't know what's coming next. What's that? What's that? What's coming next? David, something else thanks to sub? All I want to see is your happy face. Wait, Uber thanks to subs. The formula has not changed. Welcome back. So, now, let's go to teammates and show them that I am not on their side. Good. No, that's that. Right. Okay. So I think they get the message. Sweet. Right. Right. And then I'm going to unhook them so I've got deliverance. Wait a minute. Aye. You know what that means? Deliverance, the perk, right there, up the top one of them, means that see on my first hook, which hasn't happened yet, that alerts the killer to the location. I'll be able to unhook myself. I'll be able to unhook myself, so I don't need them. Right, run towards them. Right, no, that's alright. Because I'm not actually trying to survive, remember. I'm trying to fulfill this bet. Jeezy Peeps, Oswald thinks a sub. There's a new Among Us style game coming out for your cup of tea. It is not. Anything that involves people can fuck off. Let's see if we can get this yes on the go. Let's see. Let's see. Even just a few tea bags before getting unhooked anyway. Oh, I can get myself out. Do you know I shouldn't have done that? I should not have done that. Because I'm trying to... No refunds. Absolutely no... See, for my mistakes and things like that, no refunds. Because... I'm trying to see if nobody's going to unhook me. And if I just fucking unhook myself, then... Fucking hurry up, man. That Sable's going to fucking die. Not Sable's half good. Right, I'm just waiting to see when I can... Let go. He's a heal, would you? Battle of wills there. Right, watch this, right? Try to do everything I can for these teammates to go like that. This guy's a fucking dick. Right? Uh-huh. There she goes. Not trying. Trying what? Going at my fellow survivors when the killer is not there? How can they throw me back? By what, blocking the fuck, standing in the doorway and when there's no killer even coming anyway? Right, I've trolled them, right, so I'm in their bad books, don't have to do that again, right? But these people need to fucking stay alive. I need to be like one of the first to get killed. Hooked. I need to be like the main person that gets... Good. I led the killer to that person. Oh! Right. You see, my problem right now is I'm fucking surviving. Right, so... See, no, I'm no intention of throwing the game, I'm just shy. Don't rip me at me. Oh, oh. Right? But remember, that's not the bet. Now let's see if I can get healed. Will they heal me? You. See? They're like, aye, that's a wee teabag. Nah. Oh, better unhook, that's right, aye. Oh shit. I'm actually fucking this up. Okay, hang in there, we're coming. Right, now, I need to be the one. I actually need. I need to get hooked. Right? So. Let's see. Right? Right, let's see. I got unhooked. That isn't good. That is not good. What? What's wrong with these fucking people? What's wrong with him? Humanity's fucked. I need to be alive, otherwise they can't throw me. Oh, what's that? What was that? That's not necessarily trolling. They could just be gone like that. They could just be gone like that. Right here. Oh. Oh. Look. Look. Point to me. That's trolling. Shine the torch on me. That's it. I count that as a yes. That's a yes. The killer coming towards us and him shining a torch on me and pointing towards me, that's a yes. That's an absolute yes. That's a yes. You could say, but how is that trolling? I told you it's going to be a yes or a fucking no. No refunds, But is that something that maybe somebody would do in a normal game? Is that what you're meant to be doing? Is that good teamwork? Is that good teamwork? Maybe that is good teamwork to when the killer comes pointing the torch at the other fucking teammate and pointing at them, get them, get them. You could say, yes, but is it trolling? Is that trolling? Or just simply, don't get me, get them? We're calling that trolling. Now, if you think I'm fucking hanging about for that long, pick us up. Take me to the hatch immediately. Hatch now. I command it. I command you. What do you want to do? Right. What's going on there? Yeah, so we hit on hook. Lovely. And another. Imagine being nearly 50 with this much hate. What an icon. When you get to this age, you'll maybe realise that it's one of the few things that keeps you alive. As I've said before, like Darth Vader. The dark side of the Force is the only thing keeping me alive. GG, just say in the chat there. Don't back down, double down, thanks to sub. Should we ever back down? Of course. I've never said don't back down, double down to every fucking instance. By the way, it wasn't me who came up with that expression anyway. That we fucking thing. I just heard it somewhere. But we've got same again, everybody. Same again. Same bet. I don't know, just put that. No, I was just talking about getting up to, what was it? Heaven or something? And getting judged by God. And they go like, who the fuck are you to judge me? You weren't fucking, you didn't live my life. Soy Boy thinks a sub. Hold on. Do you like tempeh or any or other soy products? Sorry. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I feel really... Tempeh? I don't even know what it is. No, I don't think I do. I'm not sure. What, like, what's the name of the stuff? What's it like? Thought maybe I would. See if anything tofu. I don't like that. See if they can make like tofu or anything like that that is just like halloumi. I would fucking love that. Absolutely, I love grilled halloumi or salty. It's just fucking brilliant. It's like a lovely. It's almost like having a lovely plate of toast and cheese, a buttered toast. I'm not saying it tastes the same, but just that same fucking just perfection. Ryan, thanks to sub. You're having a shite in a public bathroom. You look up halfway through and notice the door says KYT official toilet. What'd you do? Ryan, that part, the KYT, been hit by the KYT, the rust thing, is fucking ancient. Come on, I can't react to that. I'd be like, oh god, KYT, like that guy that battered me in Millport. Oh, fuck's sake. There's been new, good fucking partner since then, Ryan. Messiah, Jabba, thanks for subs. Anybody I've missed, I'm going to come back. Right, so. Right, now. Doc! Oh, come on! Good. Right, so what I'll do is go to Nancy. Zarina is getting chased. Hold on. Remember, we want to keep these people alive. Zarina's still getting chased. Come on! No. If I could just fuck. Okay. Team. What are you doing? You helping? No, get them. Well done, you. Right.
What an emotion.
Tom, Muzzle, thanks for subs. Oh, I got the syringe. It's good. Now, you might be thinking, why are you following? You got the syringe, you're going to be... Yeah, that syringe is fast unusual. Tom Cruise, Muzzle, Pete. Bristol. Surprise, don't worry. Thanks for subs. Benz, Humph. Emissia, Java, don't back down. Soy. Sonneville. Bastard. Thanks for subs. Adam, Harry, Joe. Thanks for subs. Any chance to sell an esque end to the stream? Probably no. Jamie, Helvetica. Splat, Jeezy, Oswald. Thanks to subs. I'm just being honest with you, probably no. Right, I need to... Do you see me? Doesn't like me. Right, let's see if I can get... Remember, I'm trying to do things that make the teammates go, this guy's a fucking wank. So that they then are bad to me. So they're bad to me. Just be yourself, yep. So they're not going to be helping me. They're not going to be helping me. How do I fucking do this thing? Oh, good. Oh, fuck. There's no one there. Right. Avi solo Q it's like that. That's why there's no point in playing it for real. Besides that one teabag, he's appeared like a decent teammate. I'm trying to sort of teabag next to the gen, fuck the gen up. I was wanting to fuck up again, but then I thought maybe the killer was coming. Fuck me, man. These things are doing nothing. Right, and I need them to be alive. That's an answer to the fucking equation. What's this then? Right. Now them going in and out like that, that's no trolling. That does not count. That could be them simply going like that. You know what, get this game and done with. I'm sick of it. My teammates are prick, I just want to leave. Get me killed. That's like them running towards the killer. So far it's a no. So far. No refunds. I can tell you. Here, I can tell you. I can tell you where they are. I can tell you. Wait. I can tell you. I can show you where he is. I can show you. Clever killers. Will know that teammates that have a teammate that just sort of hides away and doesn't come to help are the enemies of those teammates. And if that killer had any sense, what they would do is they would do what other killers have done with me when I've been hiding. See, if I'm just running about, I can't find my fellow teammates if they're, let's say, hiding in a locker, or if I don't have Bond, that perk that lets me see the yellow aura, right? So what some killers have done with me, while a teammate throw me, that's a fucking no, is, see, when you're downed as a survivor, you can then see your fellow survivors everywhere on the map, or if you're hooked, you can see them everywhere on the map, unless they're in a locker, maybe. Aye, unless they're in a locker, right? I'll just say GG, that was a good game. So what clever killers do is they know that you're unhappy with that teammate that's hiding, that's just about somewhere, and they'll pick you up as if going to hook you, but let you wriggle off, hoping that then you'll go like that. Oh, what? Alright, you want me to show you where my fucking teammate is? They were up that way. I don't think it's a good day for trolling. We got one. What are you on about? There was one, that one wasn't. It's just... It was a yes and a no. It'd be negative. So this is the last one of this, right? Play a normal game? Nah. No. I will not be doing that. I could play a fun wee clown game. The only killer worth playing is the fucking is the is a nurse. And you've got to be good at the nurse, and you've got to be well fucking practiced. Like if I'm a bit rusty, that's it. It's over. Fuck. Not there. A wee bit rusty with the nurse, you're fucked. You don't. I don't think you can really get rusty with the other killers. You can get a bit rusty with maybe what's her name? Huntress. No, aiming. Anything like that. But the rest of it's just all kind of the same. If you know how to loop and all the rest, how to close loops and that sort of shit, which I fucking don't, then you could just do the same every killer. Go that way, moonwalk back, so the red fucking light doesn't show when you come round that way. All that. But the nurse, you've got to really remember that if you hold it down for that long, that's exactly how far you'll go. Things like that. Is it evil for me to play DBD with the brightness all the way down with full immersion? It's absolutely evil, Jordan. Right, here we go. This is the third and final Survivor game. Let's see if I can make... Are you sneaking about? You ain't getting it, Steve.
Your name's not down, you're not coming in. Not tonight, not tonight.
Right? Okay. Steve knows I'm a prick, so that's one. Might live to see another day. Right. Right. Steve knows I'm a prick. The person who was hooked, I was injured. There was a good reason for me to unhook them at that time. But I did a wee teabag anyway, just as a sort of bit of disrespect, so they'll maybe like, what was that? Well, I don't know if I like them. Killer making notes after every down and I, they've got a wee notepad. Haldane, Mackie, thanks for subs. The other survivor... doesn't know that I'm a dick. The fact that nobody's coming to get me right now is inconclusive. Who's this? Jane? I think it's Jane. Jane doesn't know I'm a dick. Alright, let's go. Any chance there? Heal or no? Now you might be thinking, was that trolling? No, that's just somebody being fucking shite. What am I meant to do with these fucking things? I'm trying to get them for this wee achievement thing and... Oh, he's getting chased. You can fuck off. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Wait, so let's see. That's a fucking no, so far. Right, doesn't count. Right. Just try to let these people know I'm an arsehole. It's a hard game, this. Harder than it fucking looks. They're like, are you following me? Let's see. Right. I don't know what Jane's doing. Steve there, right? There's Steve. Bastard.
Your name's not down, you're not coming in.
Right, let's go to the rest of them. This is the hardest game I've ever played in my life. Okay. Bastard. Fucking hate that fucking ability. Right, come on. Somebody come up to the fucking hook and teabag. I mean, can you really say... Right, oh, who's this? Right, here we go. Jane? Jane's getting chased. Jane was getting chased. Alright, see if I'm on this hook and Jane was just doing a fucking Jen right next to me. I wouldn't say that was trolling. Jane's just like that. Fuck the lot of yous. Or she's just shite. She was like with Steve and she's got no reason to do that. Unless Steve trolled her. Oh, here comes Steve. Steve! Bastard. Everybody, it's not looking good. That's a no. Flea, Glaswegie, thanks for subs. That is a cast iron no. Befriend the killer? Not. I said there was going to be 3 Survivor games and that's that. No. I do one clown game. It's less stressful than a nurse. I know I'm not very good at that type of killer. So the pressure's sort of off me a wee bit, if you know what I mean. The nurse, I've spent a long time getting good at the nurse, and to know day good at the nurse, who is a very good killer, if you're good at her, then the pressure's on. It's like walking into some place and saying you're a fucking brilliant pool player or something like that, and then you do shite. You've got the best, to keep going with the pool analogies, like you've got the best queue, and you've been to the best pool, like, lessons, and you come in wearing the suit, that whole type of thing. I know that's more like snooker. And then you do shite. Whereas this is like me just in a pub, go, there's a pool table, and the table's all like that, and, you know, it's a bit of fun. It's just a bit of fun. If I do well with it, good. Bamboozle, yes. Do I need Bamboozle, actually? Because, I mean, I've got these things to slow down people anyway. Monstrous Shrine can fuck off. That was for back in my camping days. What do I want? What do I want? I love the belly physics. Fucking terrible, that. What do I want? Armchair and Flea, thanks for subs. Thanks again. Go get it. What's up? Tell me some perks. This will be a classic bet. But first I want to get the perks ready for you so you know what you're betting with. Blood Warden. I don't like Blood Warden because it sort of puts the pressure on me. Like, now that I've hooked somebody, when the gate's open, there it's blocked for a minute. Now I've got to make the most of that minute. I prefer just, it's fucked. Your Twitch tag still says 49. Uh-huh. Franklin's... Nah. Lethal Pursuit to get them right for the start. Aye, let's just get that right. Fuck it. Let's just go for them right away. Right. Bamboozle for that. Deadlock. And another Gen one. Maybe Surge. Painres. Where I get him for the first hook. Right, that, deadlock, that, right. That'll do, fuck it. That'll do. Will 2 more escape? I'm killer. The bet is on. So what I'm thinking of doing, everybody, is doing some first time listening to some song, first time watching some film, YouTube videos. I just saw one or two and I've been like, look at these fucking things. I'm like, maybe that'll be alright. Because I've been trying to watch a lot of programmes and films recently, just kind of churning my way through them. DMCA. No, you see lots of them on YouTube. It's fine. I think if as long as you go to Wii, you're kind of pausing it now and again. You're skipping through it. You're talking about it. As long as you're not just in the corner like that. As this fucking copyrighted film plays, you're all right. And even if it doesn't get monetized, I'm into doing it for like 2 or 3 things. Knowing that it's a right fucking cliched and sort of thing to do. Reaction videos and I'm in the corner with a white outline like that. But, hey, well, just a wee giggle. Just a bit of fun. It's a wee bit of fun. Right, here we go, let's go! Where are they? There they are. There they are. Let's fucking get them, man. Yes, man, somebody's fucking... It's fucking AFK, man. He's fucking AFK, that's there. That's there. Yes, man, let's fucking go, man. Let's go, man. I'll get you later. Let's take advantage of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. Good. Please don't sabotage. Fuck! Oh, teabagging. Good, good, good. Very good. They didn't come this way. There they are. Shall we? You know what? Just going to try and get them. Oh, here they might have. What's its name? Oh shit! Right. Am I going to get thingied? No, we're all right. What's the one? But it's on the ground. You can recover on the ground. Non-breakable, the other. Like being on the ground contributes. Did I see it? Is that a bird or a person? There we go. Get them all fucking hooked as soon as possible. Get this done. You've only got 2 hooks. They've done 2 fucking gens. Oh, I see. Right. Two fucking gens left. Shocking. Right, unfortunately, got one right here for you. No, it's not going to make any difference, so I've already hooked him on one of them. Oh, really? Oh, where are you going? They'll be back there then. Did that, but just stay there for this. One fucking gen left. This is incredible. Incredible stuff. I mean, look at these gens. Look how far apart there. I've got no chance. I've got 2 chances of doing this. Slim and fuck all. Oh, the thing up the top left. I'll sort that out later. Absolute fucking shite. Worth a try. Buns. You gonna get me? See why he throws now? Too fucking late. If you can't be better than the survivors, then one thing you can do is one thing you could do is act like, well, ruin it on their end. Oh, you bastards. That's why I troll. That's why I troll. That's why I troll. That's why I troll. Why should I put effort into trying to be better, trying to like beat them, when there's another way to fucking beat them that's easier and more fun? Will 2 or more escape? I'm killer. Yes. Why? We're doing another fucking game. Another killer. Nurse. Probably shite, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see. I've not got around to the feedback. There's just too many things going on. Alright. Ah, my horns are cold. That's another thing. Well, 2 more escape and kill him. Gone nurse. That's that. That's your perks. That one, that one, that one, and that one. Rom Toggins, Willow, AGWR, Armchair. Thanks for subs. Horrible game for horrible people. That's admission. I did see something move there. Gotcha. Are they gone? Are they gone? Are they gone? Are they gone? They double back. Just keep at it. And keep hunting them, by the way. Keep hunting. Don't lose sight. Don't lose track. Oh, you. Don't lose track. Don't do it. Wait till you get your 2 blinks back. Right. I don't want to see a gen pop. I don't want to see it. What was that? Right. Let's get you, arsehole. I'm doing that just to sort of get up there. I need to be able to see him. Go back out. Let's quickly get you fucking hooked. That's a nice wee hook for you there. And I can see the other ones there. Quickly as possible. Just keep going. These people at the back, I see you. I see you. Don't be sneaking up on me. I see you with your 9-pack at Andrex. Don't be sneaking up on me, big man. I am trained in the arts of disarming all the major brands, Andrex, Amazon's one. See, that's the downside, did I not see that? Did I see something? Wishful thinking. Stay fucking calm. Ignore the tea bag. You just need eyes on them. That's it. You just need a visual. That's all you need. Bad luck. Stay calm, don't panic. You're there again, mate, that's it. Same as before. No, no, no! Bastard. Keep looking up, keep looking up. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Bastard. Do not let go. Don't let go. Back, I beg you. I beg you. Oh, I thought there was somebody up there. Thank you very much, I fucking needed that. I can hear a thingy. No, 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 don't! Fuck! Right, the other one. Right. Fucking mouse! Get off the mouse, Matt! That thing I was talking about that... I know you're fucking here. I have utterly fucked this. Where are they? Please? No torch? Right, what have we got here then? Oh, please get you, please. Double back. Oh! See you. You're a serious fucking pain for that torch. Now, can I get you to that hooking time to knock back that gen? They've got to go straight for that gen. Fucking shite. They're going to go far away to heal. Listen. fucking gate open. This is your last shot. Awful. Awful. Just awful. Just awful. Do I look at the chat? Ben, Perox, Wo, Dog, Queen, Wu, Grong, Maria. Thanks for subs. Thank you very much, Jamie. Payne. I don't know that game. Thanks for subs. Liam, Rom, Willow, AJ, Arm. Thanks for subs. Thank you very much. We're doing it again. Doesn't know what Space Marine 2 is. I think I glanced at it. Can't remember what type of game it is. Right. Do I ever need all that room to the left of the keyboard with the mat? No. Would it not be better to move it that way? I know, but then you've got underneath the speaker, and that means just do it, right? So look, I didn't like that at all. So why don't you move that up like that? But it's not symmetrical. Bodies are not symmetrical. Internal organs are not symmetrical. Symmetry doesn't matter. Right. It's a bit better. Right. Let's go for Dead Man's Switch with that as well. No, you know what? I'm all ears. Ears. I'm all ears. If somebody performs a rushed action nearby, I see their aura for 8 seconds. That can help. It's helped me before in the past. It's no guarantee. But what it means is, say if somebody vaults through a window dead fast, like that person I was chasing, and they sort of vaulted through the window and they dropped down somewhere, and did they go that way? Did they go that way? As long as they do it fast, as long as they don't do the kind of wee crawling at it, I can see their aura for like 8 seconds. It just means that I need to obviously blink there accurately. Right. Sounds a bit, I have to say, it sounds actually a wee bit toxic. She said no. She said no. Get ready. Right, here we go. There. Let's get her here just to frighten them, just to stop the healing. That's it, that's all I want. Wait. Is that injured? Is that? What's it called? Oh. I don't know what happened there. They got the better of them. The phone thing. Oh shit, the wee screen, forgot to put it off. I'll put it off later. Put it off tomorrow. I was wondering why you're saying pip. Pip's that no? A benefit? Any torches, please? Aye, go in here. Fuck it, go to this one. You want another layer? It's just so people can see a wee... see it on one place. We're getting healed there. If there ain't anything like me. Gens get done too fast these days. But I saw the scratches. Asshole, come here. Gotcha. Got two thingies left. Call it. Please be healing up there. I saw scratches. Right. Where do you go? Ah, lovely. Double back. Somebody's doing a gen right there. Very bold. Sure, I heard the gen go. Just so you can see the perks. Oh, I see you can see the perks, that's right. I'm not following you in there, mate. No chance. Did I get him? Oh, that would have been amazing. I don't know why that other one was alright with me getting them. You know, either gave up or decisive strike maybe. Is there a nearby power hook? That's what I'm calling the white ones. They're actually called scourge hooks. I'm going to call them power hooks though. Wait, why are they not struggling? Oh, because it's over. I shouldn't have put them on that then. See how handy that was? So useful. Where did you go? You're dragging me into there? Yeah. No power hooks. Just put them on. Oh wait, I'll put them in the power hook up here. I don't know if this is their final hook though, is it? It was, so I've wasted a power hook. Thank you for doubling back, because that would have been quite a wee chaser, and I respect that. I'm just going to put in a normal one. Oh! Aye, right. You. And where are you, my friend? You relax. You can get the hatch if you want. Oh, he's in there. Look at this, look. Look at that, I've went past the hook, mate. What does that mean? Look for the hatch. Must be good. Remember, don't struggle. There we go. Get you the hatch. I fucking hate survivors. Hi everybody. I find the old hatch. Ah. There it is there, my old friend. Not tonight. No, I'm getting you there. Get you the thing. Yeah. I want to get a hatch for an achievement. You're so naive, look. You're so naive. Lol. I knew she wasn't gonna give something from second one. Oh, look. They're saying that to... What? Yep. Lol. Ha 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 ha. Excellent. And that other person can't speak back because they're on another platform. So was that person. But I think they were on... what platform do you call it? They were on... what's it called? Maybe Game Pass or something. The other one's maybe on... That's brilliant. That's good. That's good. That's good, that. Yep, I'm happy with that. Yep, I'm happy with that. I think we can pay out And this calls for a Scylla celebration. Will two or more escape? Absolutely no way. No way. And they got fucking punished. Punished! Actually thought they were getting the hatch. That person actually thought they were getting the hatch. And then when they got to it, and they were struggling, I'll be like, no. I'll be like, don't. And they stopped struggling. See, if they struggled, they could have got the hatch, but they trusted me. And that gained me an advantage. Yeah. And then they crawled to the hatch thinking they were getting it, and they didn't. I kicked it shut. And then I walked away, and then they struggled free, and they're like, what? I went, go. They're actually trying to do the gate, and I pulled them off and stuck them on a fucking hook and hit them on the hook. Peachy, Thomas, thanks for the subs. What's the origin? Is the name John? I don't know, I just started shouting it during Mud Runner. As if it's some fucking guy that I'm in the kind of truck thing with. Might have came for the Vine where I go at. I was watching John Higgins snooker and I did a Vine and me go like, my John! Dirty Mullet, thanks for the bits. Isamura and Ben, thanks for subs. What does it mean if something hasn't been done according to the law? It means the law has been broken. Big close up like that. Broken. Are we ready to start? Fuck off. Get it on? No. Episode 6 we've seen. Everybody... There's 9 episodes in a series. We are more than 2/3 of the way through this series. Through the March 1990.
And now Scylla's back with Bob Carolgees giving people the shock of their lives in Surprise, Surprise.
Here we fucking go. Home sweet home.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Scylla Black.
Fucking pink. She's went full red, full sort of pink. Awful version of that song. It really is. It's the worst. Spot that. Thanks to the bits. A spinner old wheel will be coming. But first, we need to make sure we're getting this done.
Surprise, and we've got plenty of surprises in store for you tonight. Now, men are surprising creatures, aren't they, girls? Yes. Well, take my Bobby. Somebody, please.
All right.
Now, I must tell you about last Saturday, because last Saturday I spent all morning doing the housework, cleaning, dusting the lot. I do it every weekend, I do. And I went into the lounge, because we call it the lounge, you know. And there's Bobby, would you believe, sitting in front of the television watching the golf. Well, I was furious. I said, hey, Bobby, I'm fed up. I am. I'm fed up doing everything in this house. I do all the sweeping, the dusting, the polishing. It's not fair.
The way she pronounces fair is like fur, and people have a wee chuckle, and she'll pause and go, what did I say? What did you said? It's not fair. I know, but I say it in my accent's kind of funny. Oh,
the sweeping, the dusting, the polishing, it's not fair. What did I say? It's not. That's right. Those are the very words he says. You're dead right, Scylla.
Does everybody in Liverpool say like her and fur and all that? Because I think I would have noticed it in like Brookside, or is it a specific area? Liverpool. Not anymore. Then what is that? Is that like the way my dad would say car instead of car? I mean, what is it? Posh? Is that actually more posh than sort of working class or what? George Harrison did it for a bit. I can actually picture him. Dirty Mullet and Mohawk thinks the subs and bits. Viva la Silla. Viva la Limmy, thank you very much.
I'll get you an Uber.
Oh, an Uber? You hear that? She says Uber.
Dead right, Scylla. I'll get you an Uber.
I'll get you an Uber.
Nice. Anyway, let's get on with the show. And we're going to start with a European flavour. Now, during the past 12 months, lots of surprising things have happened in Europe.
joke.
And one of them was a really surprising New Year's Eve party in Berlin. Have a look at this.
There you are, look.
Oh, that was marvellous. And you know, those pictures have a special significance for somebody sitting...
When did the Berlin... I remember looking it up. Looked it up in the fucking stream. I watched the whole fucking programme about it pretty much. It's 89, right? It's happened.
Right in our audience. Yes, I think the penny's dropped. Surprise, surprise, it's you, Tamar Ingram. Where are you, Tamar? Come on, give us a wave. Come down and join me.
Well, tell us. Go for East Germany. Somebody of the formerly East Germany worked on LIMMY show. Remember? The online editor, as it's called. Online. Not to do with the internet. Cheses, thanks to sub. I've said it before on the stream. I said, what was it? As in the first series, I was using Modern Talking, the band, German band, for the DD Up with Finnis and Cran sketch. I said, if you're German, I take it you've heard of Modern Talking. I said, I heard them. I said, did you ever have a chance to see them or anything like that? But, well, couldn't I? But it was, I'm for East Germany. But heard the music because, you know, the radio near the border type of thing. Don't know if he's in East Berlin or... So that's fucking incredible. Incredible.
Hello, Tamar.
Got a foot right in it.
Well, surprise, surprise. Isn't it now? I suppose you're wondering why you're here.
Yeah.
Yes, well, your mum, Yvonne, is that your mum's name?
Yeah.
Well, she wrote and told me all about you. Now, Yvonne, how old are you? Just 17, is that right? Are you still at school?
Yes.
And you have a lovely hobby, as we all did when we were sort of quite younger. You've got pen friends, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
How many have you got?
Loads.
I believe you've got a special friend in East Germany, is that right? A special pen friend?
Christina.
Christina Kretschmer. Yes.
Yeah.
How long have you been writing to her?
About 3 years.
Just about 3 years. Now, do you write, when you write to your pen friend, is it in sort
Spy.
of German or English?
German.
So can you speak German as well?
A little bit.
A little tiny bit. Now, your mum also said that you thought, I'd love to go over and see Christina.
She's not a surpriser, everyone. She's a spy. Yes.
Last week, Nicola... Spontaneous enough for you, Nicola, is that right? 'Cause
Well,
you do like...
yeah, I do.
Nicola, I have to say I've got more than a big surprise for you. Because I know what you're at. And I feel awfully deeply saddened by this, but you don't work as a temporary secretary. I know for a fact that you're an undercover journalist and you've robbed somebody of coming on a proper blind date. You work for Cosmopolitan magazine. She's a journalist, ladies and gentlemen, not a blind date at all. right.
You being serious, Philip?
I am being serious, yeah.
They're all fucking howling with laughter at the guy. Howling with laughter. Are you being serious? This is brilliant. The guy would go out on the fucking date with her thinking, oh, you know, you never know this, you know, maybe we'll get married or something like that. And it's just all fake. And Scylla hadn't told him either, obviously, to make it, you know, a big surprise to the telly and all that. And everybody's all laughing and it's good. She's a spy, everyone. Not a surpriser at all.
Yes. Well, surprise, surprise, you don't have to. Because with that wall
You've robbed
coming
somebody
down, we couldn't
of
have
the
done
place.
this a year ago. We brought her over to visit you. And here she is. Come in, Christina Kretschmer.
Amazing.
I'm very happy to be here.
I must tell you that she's here for the week. She's over with her cousin. Yes, she stayed at your house. Yes, she is.
Amazing.
And she's got another little surprise, and that's it.
This is a wall of Berlin.
Oh, thank you. Can speak.
You see, in Germany, I'm quite fluent in German. You know how she said this is the wall of Berlin instead of the Berlin Wall? They say the thingies after the, what do you call it? Do you know what I mean? It's like French. And I just want to say, so they say this is Wall Berlin, you know? I don't actually know if that is. That is theft. That is property. It depends. I mean, I agree with the wall coming down. Of course I do. But you can't just... What do we do? Do we start fucking killing the guards and, you know, just fucking stringing them up and all the rest of it? I mean, what? It's like, who cares? It was never meant to be there. All right. So is it all right to take maybe the barbed wire and just fucking strangle a random person with it because that barbed wire should never have been there anyway? I mean, we kind of lose touch of reality here. Chezzes, thanks to the sub.
That's a piece of the...
That's quite a leap. Not a leap at all. It makes absolute perfect sense. Crash Gandhoot, thanks to the sub. They should put the wall back up and then go, right, now yous can take it down. You know, like, with permission.
Berlin, well, look at that. Let's show everybody at home. Yes, isn't that smashing? Berlin Wall, and it's broken down. Isn't it lovely? Eh? And you've got lots to natter about. And while you may have a natter about, well, your letters and everything. I'm so pleased for you, Tamar. Enjoy your friend's company, because she's here for a week. I'm going to introduce the next item, because I've got a lovely surprise. I've got a wunderbar Überraschung. Yeah.
Why is there a kind of... Why is there a strangeness with the audience, or they're kind of laughing at something? Is it because the German lassie's been a bit quiet or something? I mean, I don't think she has been particularly quiet or anything. I've seen much more. They're both a bit quiet. They're kind of been average. For all the other people see, you know, like, you get ones that yap away and she's like, oh, what are they like? I kind of shut them up.
Überraschung for a Frank Thompson now. Frank lives in Doncaster, and his 13-year-old daughter wrote and told us that her dad's passionate about cricket. Can you imagine that? In fact, he reckons he's a pretty good bowler. Now, when Frank and his family came to London earlier today for a visit to Madame Tussauds, we sent our Bob off to challenge him to a surprise game of cricket.
That's nice. Nice seeing them looking at each other and having a wee laugh together. Let's see that
He's a
again.
pretty good bowler. Now, when Frank and his family came to London earlier today for a visit to Madame Tussauds, we sent our Bob off to challenge him.
No, that's the one where she looks and she doesn't look.
Passionate
Right.
about cricket. Can you imagine?
Oh,
that?
that's nice,
London
isn't it?
To a surprise game of cricket.
What's this? Is that Charles Dance?
Of cricket.
Is that Charles Dance or just somebody who looks like him?
Frank Thompson. Hello, Frank.
Oh no, it's a fucking... I didn't hear anything about fucking Waxworks. I thought he was just Charles Dance was standing at the side, look.
Surprise game of cricket.
I thought he was just kind of standing there like that.
Frank Thompson.
Oh, he got recognised.
Frank. Surprise, Frank. How are you? Do you, I think you've sussed this already, Frank. Now, I've heard you're a bit of a cricket buff, is that right? Yeah. Yeah? Because your daughter has told us that you like nothing more than striking the old...
Cunt's probably fucking 28.
You're a bit of a good bowler, is that right? Like somebody when I get on. You're a bit of a handy bowler, I believe, isn't it? I'm not bad like. Well, when I get on. But, you like...
Nice wee bit of eyeliner there. Bit of a new romantic in his day. The London scene, the what's it called? Was it not like a club or something? The Blitz Club. The ones where like Boy George and that one that Boy George played in a musical, bald head with sort of stuff dripping down the head and big fucking whole 5 fucking years before.
Like nothing more than striking the old bill. You're a bit of a good bowler, is that right? Like somebody when I get on. You're a bit of a handy bowler, I believe, isn't it? I'm not bad like. Well, surprise, Frank. We've lined it up for you. Don't believe this show.
I bet that hat actually smells of shite.
To get a bit of that cricket practice in, you see, to play a proper
actual shite
with a surprise celebrity team.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
So we're going off now to have a bit of practice, and then we'll do it.
Right. I can just picture it. Not just like hair, you know, like scalp.
Killer afterwards.
Yeah.
But real shite. And not because any shite has got on it, but the bacteria that causes that smell.
Well, we'll be back later to meet the teams and see them get all padded up.
Yeah.
But right now, it's time to sound the drum, blow the horn, and bang the cymbals, and meet Mick.
Oh, the one-man band.
And his one-man band. So come in, Mick.
Feels like a wee bit too short. Oh look, it's got the socks.
Hi, Mick. Well, it's so lovely to have you.
Get on off me.
Well, I did phone you last week. You were our surprise phone
Hands off.
call.
Hands
and
off.
You were totally
Hands off.
weren't you, Chuck? But you are really an AA man, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
A
actually,
very nice man.
You very a very, very nice man. Very, very nice man.
There's one relapse,
That's
but I
all
don't
AA
count
men
that as...
are. But in your spare time, for want of a better word, you are a one-man band, is that right?
You could say that.
Well, we're all dying for you to get on your gear and play us a song. What song are you going to play us, by the way?
When the Saints go marching in.
Well, why don't you get into all your gear and we shall
Well, it's
give
not
you
so
a
much
big
you could say that.
round of applause later on when he comes
You are
back.
quite literally a one-man band. That's what they call it, one-man band. Well, you could say that. You're like, if I've got a company and I'm the only person in the company and I make fucking t-shirts or something, I'm a bit of a, you know, one-man band, you know, I've got to do this, do that. I could say one-man band. Well, you could say that. He is actually a one-man band.
Now, have any of you ever been in a
Literal.
school play? Have you been in a school play? Yes. Have you? Haven't we all? And have you been attracted by the roar of the grease paint and the smell of the crowd? Well, pottery teacher Ian Preston definitely was. Because 22 years ago, he agreed to produce and direct his school's pantomime. Ian's wife, Rowena, told us that his debut was such a hit that he's been giving up all his spare time ever since to put on the annual show. Now, over the years, hundreds of kids have appeared in Ian's shows, and every single one of them are full of praise for his professional productions. Well, we felt it was time to take Ian away from his director's chair and give him a touch of the limelight for a change. So I went up to Liverpool to raise
What do you think this is, an auto cue or?
Ian Preston production.
Excuse me, Ian Preston. Hi, kids. Surprise, surprise.
I just don't believe
Shitehouse, Crash Candy Hoot, thanks for subs.
Yes, but it's not your birthday. I'm here to surprise you, see.
You've done more than that.
Hey, get off, you. Get off. You don't mind me interrupting your pottery class, do you? Oh. Bit of a
Fuck off, wee bastard.
You see, your lovely wife, Rowena, wrote and told me all about you.
I don't believe it.
She says that you are responsible for directing and producing all the school pantomimes.
Fuck off, you.
That's right, yes.
How many shows have you done?
Oh, well over 20, I think, now. Yes, I've been here 22 years, so...
Oh, isn't that lovely? And she also tells me that before these shows actually open, you're sold out, you can't get a ticket.
That's right. That's absolutely right, yeah.
Well,
Fuck
on behalf
off.
of the school here and all your pupils, because they all think you're
Off.
And I'm here actually to deliver you a sillogram.
Yes.
Fuck you. Fuck off. You.
On here, let's go. I'm taking your teacher now.
Another opening, another show in Philly, Boston or Baltimore. A chance for stage folks to say hello. Another opening of another show. Another job that you hope.
This is a pre-existing song by the sounds of it.
Forget your past.
Is it?
Another pain where the ulcers grow. Another opening of another show. 4 weeks you rehearse and rehearse. 3 weeks and it couldn't be worse.
Bad.
1 week, will it ever be right? Then out of the hat it's that.
Friday night telly. Friday night.
The overture is about to start. You cross your fingers and hold your heart. It's curtain time. Away we go. Another opening of
Friday night.
another show.
So March, just coming up for April, 1990. So this is Friday, the 30th of March, 1990. Just to get an idea of how things were then. UK charts March 1990. February, March. I'll go for the week after that. 25th of March. Aye, right. So, The Power was at number 1. Then Love Shack, Strawberry Fields Forever, Blue Savannah. Oh, look at that. Don't Be Good to Me was recently. Was last week. Was number 1 last week. Don't Be Good to Me. What house in your soul? Oh fuck, that takes me back. How am I supposed to live without you? Smashed onto the fucking scene. Guru Josh. Don't You Love Me? Moments in the Soul. This is how it feels. Everything starts with an E. Everything starts with an E. Probably peaked at this. Last week number 19, this week number 15. So there you go. That's what was a Chime. Chime got into the fucking charts. Peak position 17. And what position's that? 17. So that's where it peaked probably. So there you go. Chime, Top of the Pops. If you're like, what was on at this time? What was going on at this? Run a bit now. This was.
With Chime.
There. Then this is what you fucking tune into.
1 minute, Miss Black.
4 weeks you rehearse and rehearse. 3 whole weeks and it couldn't be worse. 1 week now.
Chester and Copy, Rove thinks the subs a bits. Could you play it again? No, you can look at that in your own time. Any good books recently? I'm not much a reader. I bought this Prince book recommended on Twitter. Prince, The Parade and Sign of the Times sessions. And it's like 4.9 out of 5. Like highly rated, lots of ratings. And there's also a Purple Rain one, which I've not got yet. Because I love all that stuff, you know, these stories about how things were recorded, how things came about, how long it took, and, you know, that kind of stuff, rather than just, oh, this song came out at this time, and then they toured and all that. Chester thinks the sub. Never remove this emote. Limmy Gumsy. I won't. Mickey, Lack of Sweat thinks the subs. To save the embarrassment of being caught watching that, I just switched to actual pornography. Let's never watch that again. No, that's it. I think one will do it. Earth calling Jenny. Eddie thinks the subs. Been getting ads all morning but couldn't subscribe till now. Yes! Else and Aggie thinks the subs. That's the reason why I feel dead inhibited being sexual on here as I could be. Because I know that's the reaction that I would get.
Well, we're going to take a break right now, but we'll be back in a mo with our one-man band, and to meet our cricket team, Gordon Burns will be here with the searchline, and we'll be meeting a wise old owl. So, see you in a couple of minutes. Hello, and welcome back, and let's go over right away to our outside broadcast cameras and find
Wondrous and
out
Joyful thinks
how
it's
the
up.
cricket's coming along. Are you there, Bob?
Last time I had haggis, maybe within the last 2 months, and a kind of haggis. It wasn't haggis neeps and tatties. It was like haggis, like balls or in macaroni cheese, something like that. Well, a seal in a restaurant. Thanks to subs.
Sorry, yes, we are here, sir.
Bonbons, aye.
Frank's with me. I was just giving a few tips on ball control. You know how it is. He's been practicing very hard.
Well, hello, Frank, because this is the first time I've met you. I've only seen you on film.
Hello, Scylla.
How has it all been going?
Jumping, beautiful. It's been fantastic up to press.
One of the Chuckle Brothers.
Can you really? And what's your team like? Are you pleased with the team we've picked for you?
Brilliant team, but first of all, you see, for any cricket match...
Is that eyeliner or just his
we've
lashes?
got the best tonight. So
Have we?
Brian Johnston. Come in, Brian. Say hello to Frank.
Hello, Frank. Hello.
Oh,
Gorgeous
great.
lashes.
Hello,
Well, no expense has been spared tonight, Bob. Brian, how are you?
I'm very well. I'm trying to learn the laws of this very intricate game, but I think I'm getting them all right. I've got to do a bit of commentary, you see.
But one thing, Brian's actually got a long way to go to his commentary position, so you should, and up a set of steps as well, haven't you? So you better go and do that.
Good luck, Frank.
See you later
Bye-bye,
on.
Bob.
See you later, Brian.
Yeah, bye-bye.
But talking about Frank's team now, yes, we have got a very good team. We're here at the Slips
I don't know who that guy is, by the way.
See, and we have the English champions, which are the Slips International Team.
Fantastic.
Come and see, boys.
Oh my goodness me, who we got?
Take that fucking jacket off, Bob.
First of all, their
I'm
captain.
sick of the sight yet.
Everyone's favourite actors, Mr. Ian Lavender. Coming in.
Oh, him.
Bob? Oh, I was going to shake that for a moment. I want you to know we're not frightened. We've watched you, we've been practising, and this team is just raring to go.
You're not exaggerating, are you, Ian?
Would I ever?
Yes.
I'll just switch it off.
Just slightly. We have been practising. You've been exhausted, and I'm glad to see that you've changed for the energetic part of the show, Bob.
Well, yes,
These actors that kind of switch it off.
Yes,
Actually, he's been quite natural.
We've got Radio 1's Bruno Brooks.
Oh, super. Hi, Bruno.
Cunt.
Frank Bruno, he said. Little joke of yours there, Bruno. Now, this young man, he's handsome, he's debonair, he's macho.
Oh, he is.
He's a hunk. Nino Ferretti.
Oh, yes.
Who's that? Who's that?
Playing, it's the winning.
Yeah, but it won't. Another member of the male species, Danny Brooks. Oh, no. Anyone can make a mistake. Sorry, anyone can make a mistake.
Who was that person?
Danny Baker.
I've got to warn you, we are to cricket, but shoes are to suddy and sweep.
Danny Baker, sorry, Danny. Danny Brooks, somebody. Right, an ace hockey player, Mr. Sean Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
Who was the guy with the what sounded like an Italian name? Who was that person? What did he do?
Everyone's favourite female athlete, Miss Tessa Saunderson.
Saunderson? Saunderson? Sanderson? I mean, is that how you pronounce it? Saunderson? Sanderson? Oh, he's... Get him out. Get him out.
Everyone's favourite female athlete, Miss Tessa Saunderson.
We coach the Swifts, you know. You got no chance, mate.
Well,
Italian was... And who is the Italian?
Frank's bowling first, so come on, let's take you up this end and see if he can get him out. Who's in first of all? Tessa's in first.
So this is the first time we're going to be able to see Frank.
Radio.
He's about medium
He looks
pace,
familiar.
every now and again cuts it back from the off. And he might
Actually, looks a bit like... who's that guy?
Sean Curley.
No Tim Thingamabob. Who was that? Presenter run about that time, maybe 90s.
Went up from her knees. She's being Rob Bassett.
Kind of look quite similar, quite a slim face.
Like
Did he might have been on like Blue Peter? I'm not sure. Wasn't he part Nick? Toby Anstis, that's it. Aye. Aye. Kind of reminded me of him.
Look forward to more cricket later, but now it's time for our first visit to Searchland, and straight away let's get an update from Gordon Burns on who we've found in the last couple of weeks. Gordon, well...
Please update us on the fucking pictures, Gordon, because I have not been interested in any of these things. Like, oh, I wonder if that'll come up next week, but I want to know about this fucking photo album.
What's occurring, Gordon?
Right, well, you remember we had a Royal Naval section.
Don't care.
How could I forget?
And in that, we were looking for someone
Sarcastic
on
as
HMS
fuck.
Albion that we had quite a laugh over.
And that's her right, by the way.
Name, do you remember?
Say no more. Dennis Cronk.
Dennis Cronk is right. Well, we found Dennis Cronk, you'll be delighted to hear. We were also looking for 4 men on motor torpedo boat 763 during the war. We looked for another 4 people on
Very
HMS
good. The
cable
photo
ship
album.
St Margaret's in 1947. 8 people all that time ago. We found every single one of them, which is
That's
just
great.
fantastic.
The photo album for last week, though.
So, let's see if we can do as well with tonight's appeals. Our first is from a 79-year-old Londoner, Alfred Wormley, who's very keen to find a great boyhood pal of his.
Wormley!
It's quite a story, this, going back to the First World War and a series of heartbreaking tragedies that would have destroyed many people. Alfred was a boy at the time and had to cope with the news that first one brother and then another had been killed in action. Then, just a short time later, his mother died. He hardly knew what had hit him as he was sent off to an orphanage in Sidcup. But it was at that orphanage that he met John Holman, and the two of them became inseparable. Indeed, when John was 16, he left the orphanage and took Alfred with him to live with his mum and 3 sisters, Flo, Margaret and Ivy, at 49 Colebrook Row, Islington, North London.
Was he in an orphanage as well? What the fuck is he doing in an orphanage when he's how can he take him to see his mom when he's in a fucking orphanage? I mean, maybe, I don't know. Orphanages weren't just for orphans.
In 1937...
Maybe, like, adopted more, foster more, maybe.
Alfred left the Holman family to take a job in the city. John got married to another person called Margaret and moved to 133 Dorchester Avenue, Sidcup.
He got married to another person, aye. Another person, hold on.
1930 and Ivy at 49 Colebrook Row, Islington, North London. In 1937, Alfred left the Holman family to take a job in the city. John got married to another person called Margaret and moved to 133 Dorchester Avenue, Sidcup. However, 2 years later, Alfred was called up for army service and during the war years lost touch with all the family. So if John Holman or any of his sisters are watching, please call us, as Alfred would love to hear from you again. So, moving along, we're desperately seeking James Pudding Eggleton from Dudley, who served with the Royal Navy until 1965 on HMS Lagos and HMS Hermes, wants to hear from his pals, Shorty Roger Coleman from Norwich, Bungie Williams, could the following Tony Cardy and Tony Martin.
That's it, we can't say with 100%.
And now a couple of quickies. Could the following people please contact us? Mr. Manolis George
My name is
Gianniotis, who was born in Cairo, Egypt in the 17th of September 1934, and Sandra Harvey from Middlesex, seen on the far left of this photo, taken on her friend Gladys Reed née Eldridge's wedding day 25 years ago. As always, the number to ring if you can help with any of the appeals on Searchline is 01
What about that photo album for last week that ended up?
But if you'd prefer to write to us, well, I'll give you the address at the end of our next Searchline session later in the programme, which incidentally will be devoted to wartime stories.
Oh, we're actually going to get a section that's going to be about the wartime stories. Good. They should get a wee look in. Bud Dusky, Louise, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gordon. But before you go, I mean, we've got a couple sitting in our audience that we featured on Searchline a couple of weeks ago by the names of Archie and Muriel Stiles. Where are your loves? Yes, there they are. Now, you had a terrible time at your wedding, Chuck, didn't you, love? Yes, Muriel was very, very late in her wedding car, and hence she was late for the church.
That's right, not just the church, as I remember. It's one of my favourite...
Gordon, I'm speaking, thank you. I've got this.
...stories in Searchline because they were late for the wedding, and then the reception was late as well.
And then you almost missed your train, didn't you, Muriel and Archie? Oh, yes. What happened then, Gordon?
Well, they would have missed the train, but the best man, wasn't it? Bryn Jenkins ran after the train, managed to stop it, and in fact the driver reversed the train down the track to pick up the bride and groom.
Yes, isn't that a lovely story? Well, we had a lovely letter from your, I think, was it your daughter-in-law, Catherine Stiles, asking us, there she is, Catherine in the audience, asking us, could we find your best man, Bryn Jenkins? Do we know where he was? Well, we found out where he was. He's now living in Spain, Chuck. Yes, he's soaking up the Costa del Sol sun. But surprise, surprise, he's not there tonight. No, he's right behind you. Have a look. Come on, Bryn Jenkins.
You said he was living in Spain. Who? I didn't follow it. I was expecting like the brother of that lassie or something. I tuned out. And it comes this cunt.
Well, isn't that lovely? That's another trying there, Gordon, for the Searchline.
You said he was in Spain and then you said he wasn't. Zofa thinks it's up.
Fantastic.
Absolutely
Let's
wonderful.
hope we can do it again with Searchline today.
Oh, I hope so.
Best man stopped to train right, aye.
All right.
Indeed.
In the meantime, it's now time to meet that wise old owl I mentioned earlier. Now, 13-year-old Sarah Jackson wrote to us about her mum, Marilyn, who's crackers about owls. So we sent our Bob down to Devon to surprise her.
Sick of this guy. Change it up.
Yes, here we go.
Smelly hat, smelly jacket.
And on the left, Marilyn. Is it Marilyn Jackson? Hello, Marilyn. Surprise, surprise.
Look at going into these depressing as fuck offices. Look.
Is it Marilyn Jackson? Hello, Marilyn. Surprise, surprise. Excuse us, girls.
But they're not depressing. See the laughter you have in these places.
Thank you. I can just see it now, then. A little bird has told me, namely your Sarah, that you have got a thing about owls. Is that right?
Yes.
You collect all the ornaments and things like that with owls.
Yeah.
And I reckon, I've heard that you'd love nothing more than to actually fly an owl.
Yes.
Like they do with falcons and other birds.
That's right. I missed out at the Shy Horse Centre last year.
Well, don't get in a flutter, Marilyn, but we've arranged for you to do just that. Right, you're going to fly an owl with the help of an expert. That's Jemima Perry.
That's the term.
Centre.
Yeah.
All right.
That's brilliant.
And we going now?
Now?
Yeah. It's going to be a hoot, so you know. It's all fixed.
Is it?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Smelly hat.
Don't answer the phone.
Carol G's.
Hello, you're Marilyn.
That's right.
I'm Jemima.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
I'm the one who's going to show you owls by the school.
Great.
So come in.
Thanks.
One and one.
Owls have, if you want a good technical word, they have what's called asynchronous hatching.
Oh.
Most birds wait until they've laid a full clutch and then they sit on the eggs.
Yeah.
And then they all hatch roughly at the same time. But owls sit on them as they lay them, and so you get huge gaps between the first and the last.
I see.
Which is why you have one enormous round football here, and one rather...
I thought you must have been the group.
Raydale, thanks to sub. Sean, thanks to sub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. What's that? She's going to tell you, I got a deal pop my clogs. And the first race says it's so hard, I almost cracked a rib, right? One of them last year, I know he's just free coming to Richard Grat. I'm glad to fucking hear it. I got quite a good reaction when I read it out live as well, the size of Sally. Jen thinks it's sub. And I've got a vivid memory of where I was when I wrote it in St. Louis, which is now, what's it called now? What do they call that place now? Thornwood. What's the name of the fucking thing? Cam says, nice message, but a band nonetheless. What's the name of that fucking... Where is it? It's in St. Louis. It's in St. Louis. It's called... I don't know. It's called like Broken Pony, and then it was called something else, and then... Ah, fuck those.
Really one rather pathetic one there, but it isn't that they're not going to...
Guys like it.
You want this? You hungry? Breakfast? Mmm.
Now you have now the largest owl in the world on your fist, except that he's male. Were he a female, he'd actually be bigger than that.
Right, so it's not the biggest, and it's not even the biggest of the ones that, right. You should have even said it was big. It's just go like that. Big, isn't it?
Right, does that make sense at all? Because in birds of prey, you have another technical term, reverse sexual dimorphism. Isn't that wonderful?
It is. Don't understand it, but it sounds good.
The difference between the sexes is reversed.
Oh.
So instead of having big males and little females, you've got big females and little males. Little males. There is an Australian owl where it's different, but they would be awkward.
Okay, Marley. Really easy. He's going to...
The classic owl. That type of owl is called a classic owl.
He's going to fly for a piece of meat.
Right.
And so as long as he knows we've got the meat, he's going to fly over here. But he's got to be paid for everything he does.
Right.
And it's a bit of meat. So you've got to put your hand right out, wave the piece of meat over the top of the glove.
No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Go on then, sit down there.
Cooper, thanks for sub.
This time.
Nope.
You're a fucking arsehole for putting your horn up, mate.
This is what we want here.
Right, so why did you put your fucking... I don't know what's wrong with that guy. You see, they can't get their feathers wet. They must not get their feathers wet. They've not got that type of feathers that, you know, the water comes after them. Because it's a special type of soft feather so that they can't be heard when they're flapping their wings, you see. Saw it in a video. Because they're flapping about at night. sneaking up and things. It's love. Harrowing bit in a Sergio Leone film.
It's time now to strike up the band, so come on in, Mick Hepton. Come in, Mick.
Oh, I forgot. Like 40 minutes to watch that. Got enough time for another diversion. What's it called? It's like, no, docu-suckers, another one. I call it docu-sucker scene, pub, bar. I've made this bit of music. I'll use that. I'll use that. A love scene. No, I'll just drop it in anywhere. Drop it. Where do you want it? Anywhere. Just drop it in the... What we've not got music for. Not got music for the shooting, but drop that in. I don't know if it goes with it. I don't care. It's a nice bit of music. Who fucking cares?
Oh, step down here. Hey, you look wonderful. Look at this.
It's funny that with his films, they two, him directing it and him doing the music, these bits of music that don't seem to go with the thing. That Good, the Bad and Ugly bit I showed you, that's because they're having to play something nice because they've been fucking told to while they're beating them up. But that there, it's all this kind of nice, it's nice thing. It's and it makes it kind of strange. It's I like it.
You're not bad. You look absolutely very patriotic.
I like it. In case you're going, do you like it? Or I don't know what you're saying. I like it.
The Union Jack here, the waistcoat. This is a guitar. I know that. Now what's this here? I know that's a mouth organ.
That's a gazoon, that's a duck.
It's actually called the Union flag. The Union Jack's the one you would use on a boat, and it isn't actually because it's got the same kind of thickness of line there and line there. What it's meant to be is thick. The white line up the top should be thicker at the top than the bottom, so that you can tell if it's been put upside down or not, because putting your flag upside down on a ship is a way of showing that you're in distress. So you don't want it to be symmetrical. Okay? I've looked all these things up. I've looked it up.
A what?
Slippy Terror thinks the subs. Wayne was wearing a blue jacket and I tried to call him Little Blue Riding Hood. Realised I had difficulty saying it. Just me. Aye, just you. Well, no me anyway. Cactus thinks the sub. Little Blue Riding Hood. That sounds fit.
That's a duck call, that's a gazoon, that's a duck call.
Depends how you speak. The Little Blue Riding Hood.
You could do with that.
That's a duck call.
Give us a duck call. Yeah.
The kazoo's backwards, is it? Oh, aye, because you don't want your mouth that close to the thing it makes a sound.
Now that might
You're right.
sound impressive, but in 5 minutes
fucking right.
time, this place will be full of ducks. Good. Now, who turned you on to all this? I mean, you've got. I mean, this person that you went on to.
A bloke that I picked up, the professional bloke that he does this for a living.
Yes.
And I see him doing it, I thought I'll have a crack at that.
Yeah, but you never told us his name, did you?
Shaky Jake.
Shaky Jake. And Shaky turned you on to all this, did he? Yes. Well, you are going to sing us, aren't you, my favourite song tonight?
I'm not going to sing it, I'm going to play it.
Sing it and play.
Sing and play.
You can't sing and play.
Why are they laughing? I'm just going to say I'm going to sing it and play it. Why are they laughing at that? At this guy that's got a guitar and, drum fucking thing. Why are they laughing? Can anyone illuminate me? Why are they laughing?
When the Saints come marching in. Well, we thought you'd be a bit
50 months. Thank you very much again, Cactus.
lonely on your own with your instruments, you see. And
Thick as shit audience. And somebody else says because they're thick as fuck. Exactly. They fucking are. The great British public are thick as mince. Am I right? Am I right? Thick as fucking mince.
Just your duck thing there.
And I have no respect for him at all.
My surprise, we have found the very man that turned you on to all this. Yes, come in. Shaky Jake.
Utterly stole the cunt's party. This is party theft to a degree that this world has never seen. Look at the wee duck.
Yes, he's a real star. Oh, and he's smelling everybody. What does that mean, Shake?
I think he's going to bite his leg in a minute.
Well, you're all going to play together. It's not going to be a duo by the looks of things. It's going to be a trio. So, ladies and gentlemen, the big build-up for the first time.
Better be good.
On Surprise, Surprise, I give to you. Please take them. Shaky
Fucking clapping. I give to you. Why are you fucking clapping? Who clapped?
On Surprise, Surprise, I give to you. Please take them.
Why the... I give to you, then you clap. Thick. Stupid. Dense. Numbnuts.
Shaky Jakey. And Mitty Tricky, or Tricky Mitty.
Well done, Doug. Camera back on the Doug, please. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Well done.
Thanks a lot, fellas. You can come to our house and play anytime, especially Busker, all right? That was lovely. I enjoyed
Oh, look at
it.
that.
But we're going to take a break right now. But we will be back with the final overs of our cricket match and some more requests from Gordon on the search line. I'll be surprising someone on the telephone. We're going to have a lucky dip, and have we got a fantastic prize for somebody sitting right here in our audience.
Fucking better be,
So see
because
you
the
in a couple of
cricket one's shite. If you were to ask me right now what's happened in this episode so far, I would struggle to remember. There was a cricket thing, there was a person in the audience with a train gone back to pick up a thing, and that one was there. Spoke to that woman in the office. What can you tell me about the woman in the office? Oh, he made some puns about it. Shit, she was the old one. She was the old one, right?
Yes, a little tinkerlet on the telephone. I am going to telephone a Betty Davis, and she lives in Birmingham. And I know how many digits, because I've been to Birmingham so many times. 10 digits there are up there. Yes, here we go.
Who thought, right, we want to improve every series, we want to make it better in some sort of way. Who thought, do you know what would make it better? Why don't we get rid of the new phones every week? Oh, look at this is a funny phone. Look, this one's like a duck. This one's like a wee mini sort of red phone box. Let's get rid of that and just have this fucking stupid big clunky thing with a wee screen at the front that never gets used. That was a bad idea. Bringing Gordon for his wee section onto the couch next to Scylla, I'd say that was a good idea. Gordon going out and speaking to the people, that's a good idea. Changing that song at the beginning and at the end, that was a bad idea. Stig, thanks to sub. A shake Mr. Boom. Oh, aye.
Betty,
Quiet, please.
Betty is mad on poetry. but with a difference. I've read some of her poems and they are absolutely smashing. I'm going to ring her up and invite her on the show. It's ringing out.
What's smashing about them? Good rhymes or what? What is it?
I believe she's about 69 years old too.
Oh, back then that didn't get people giggling.
Hello, Betty Davis. Can I help you?
Surprise, surprise! It's Cilla.
You're joking. Hello, Cilla.
Hello, Betty.
How are you?
Well, I'm very well.
Well, that explains. There's been some very funny things going on here the last 2 days.
Now, a little friend of yours told me all about you, Betty.
Oh?
Yes.
And I bet that's that little friend who's been coming and going for the last 2 days.
Well, if you tell me a name, I'll tell you who it is as well.
Joan.
Oh, yes, Joan. You got it in one, Joan, yes.
She's got Betty Davis
You are
eyes.
very starstruck, and you have been since a very early age. Is that right, Betty?
Well, yes, since about, I wouldn't like to tell you, back in the 1920s and 30s.
Oh, really? Would that be when you belonged to the Betty Fox Babes?
Yes, in about 19...
She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Lovely photograph, and all the audience... It's because we've just shown it on the screen, you see. But you're also a very talented person in other areas, aren't you, love? I mean, you've written a book about poetry, is that right?
Oh, yes, I have done, yeah.
And you didn't do that until 9 years ago. May I ask your age? I mean, I was told you were of a certain age. I've told everybody already, but can you confirm it?
I'm 69.
Oh, yes. You see, I was right.
And I started to write when I was almost 60, you know, to get rid of a few frustrations. Because I was sick of being, you know, you're somebody's missus, you're somebody's mum, you're somebody's grandma, and now I'm somebody's great-grandma.
Are you really at 69?
Yeah, I'm a great-grandma.
So you were frustrated at 60?
Well, yeah, I was frustrated before that, love.
She said, I'm just sick of being somebody's this, somebody's that. It's time to bring it back to me. Lionel's, thanks to sub. Happy Friday to you.
That's when I started to write, you see. I used to stand at the sink and think about things, you know. What have I done with all those years? And then I thought, well, I've done quite a few things with all those years, really.
Well, the reason why I must tell you...
You're speaking... What Cilla doesn't know there is she's speaking to a true writer and artist. I built up these frustrations and I wanted to use an art form to let it out. And she's just thinking these thoughts. Can art be any... This is actually sad? That's actually sad? Not fucking sad at all. It's not sad at all. What, you know, thinking like, I just think back and I'm thinking about what I've done with the years and all that. I'm going to write some things about it. It's not sad at all.
The reason why I'm calling you, we want you to write a very special surprise poem just for us.
Oh?
Would you do that for us, Betty?
What's it that?
Surprise poem just for us.
Listen to this woman here that's not able to cope with perhaps the regrets of her life and maybe giving too much of herself away.
Oh?
Would you do that for us, Betty?
Well, I'll have a go.
Right. I'll do one of you. Have you got sort of a shortest one that, you know, we can all hear a little sample of now? Can you say one off the top of your head without...
Don't. They're not going to get it. They're looking for something to laugh at. Don't give them it.
Something in your hand.
Well, I don't have to have anything in my hand at my age, love.
You know, say one off the top of your head without, you know, having something in your hand.
Well, I don't have to have anything in my hand at my age, love.
I don't have what at the top. I don't have what at my age. Something to do with memory or something like that. I'm assuming.
I don't have to have anything in my hand at my age, love.
I don't have... I don't have anything in my hand at that age, love.
Ones that, you know, we can all hear a little sample of now. Can you, you know, say one off the top of your head without, you know, having something in your hand?
Well, I don't have to have anything in my hand at my age, love.
All right, right.
You know, I thought my mother, if she was alive now and could see me sitting here writing poems with the dinner half cooked and the fluff under the bed, yeah, I know what she'd be saying. She'd be saying, well, what do you think's wrong with our Betsy? We better put it down to her age.
Oh, this is a thing.
I know what
Oh, she's doing something.
with the dinner half cooked and the fluff under the bed.
Oh, wait. Has she started? Is she starting an actual poem here while everybody's all kind of clapping? Hold on.
You know, I thought my mother, if she was alive now and could see me sitting here writing poems with the dinner half cooked and the fluff under the bed, yeah, I know what she'd be saying. She'd be saying, well, what do you think's wrong with our Betsy? We better put it down to her age. She started to write all these poems. Each day she fills up a new page. She says it just comes to her natural. Well, I think the blood's rushed to her head. Well, she does get these queer turns and flushes. Oh, I wish she'd do knitting instead.
Perfect. Perfect. Probably inspired by quite a lot of Pam Ayres and maybe even Victoria Wood. Terry Notkins, thanks for sub. Still unhappy about my recent 2-week timeout, but I'll resub. Thank you very much. There's good fucking reasons for these timeouts. Some people just need to get removed from the environment.
Forward to seeing you and certainly talking to you next week. I'm going to have a makeup job after this because my eyes are watering. You've made my day. You really have.
Oh, that's lovely, Scylla.
God bless you, love.
You too. Night-night. God bless everybody there.
Oh, ta-ra. Ta-ra,
There you are.
I can't wait. That's made my night.
She's going to be on next week. Everybody's going to see her next week.
Right now, we're ready for another visit to...
Hold on. Why does that look so bright there? Why does that look... It's just a kind of contrast. It's like I don't look as... Just seem to look a lot brighter there. Brighter there. I don't know. Am I partially see-through? No, maybe not. Don't know.
Searchline. And if I remember correctly, it's all about wartime stories, reunions and things like that.
That's absolutely right. We get sackloads of mail from folk who were in the last war and are trying to find their old service pals. So this section is devoted all to them. And there's a fascinating twist to the first of our stories where a German has written to us anxious to find a former British prisoner of war who he befriended.
You got some cheek, you. Got a cheek. Goblin sinks the sub. A jump scare to keep you on your toes. Hey! Got some cheek.
Where a German has written to us anxious to find a former British prisoner of war who he befriended. In 1943, Hubert Vanker was 15 and prisoner of war who he befriended. In 1943, Hubert Vanker was 15 and serving an apprenticeship as an electrician at the municipal works Glad's in Silesia. On the land next to his company was a prisoner of war camp which held British prisoners. Hubert was allocated a prisoner to his workplace, and every day they walked from work to the camp together. They soon became very close friends, despite the bizarre circumstances.
Yes, what? I'm sorry. Is that slave labour? That's a war crime. That's a war crime.
The prisoner's name was James Jimmy
Prison of war camp labour? I don't think you're forced to do any work in a prison of war camp. That's a war crime.
MacDonald, aged 29.
Yeah, you were. I mean, was it permitted? What does the Geneva Convention say about it, is what I'm saying. That's a war crime.
That's him in the middle. He came from Scotland, was a beer brewer.
What's that
Jimmy
there?
met
What?
very close
What was
friends,
that?
despite the bizarre circumstances.
Right.
The prisoner's name was James Jimmy MacDonald, aged 29. That's him in the middle. He came from Scotland, was a beer brewer by trade, and regularly played the bagpipes for Hubert. When the war ended, the two had an emotional parting, and in the chaos that followed, Hubert lost Jimmy's address. So Jimmy MacDonald...
I went nothing in the chat about an emotional parting. Right? That's enough of that. I'm hitting it with like the Julian Clary sort of party. I'm hitting it with some panto party.
If you're out there, please call Searchline, as Hubert would love to hear from you and your bagpipes. And now a letter from...
Bagpipes.
Claiborne Waldrop from Texas, who was known to his friends as Alabama. During the war, he served with the Royal Canadian Air Force, but most of his combat ops were flown with the RAF. Claiborne recently spent 5 weeks in Britain trying to locate some old comrades. However, there were 3 he couldn't find, although he knows they came from the London area. They are Edward Ted George Mercer, who married Joyce Morris, Norman Scratcher Cat, who married Audrey and lived in Kent, and
he would torture the prisoners of war, by scratching them. Plank Scotland thinks the sub. Alrighty, thank you very much.
Lastly, E. Jerry Hawkins, who lived in Camden Square in North
Bring
London.
it, Scratcher.
If you're watching tonight, please call us, as Claiborne would love to say howdy to you all. Now, if you were stationed at RAF Lüneburg in Germany during the war, you could be one of the 2 people Stan Wilson from Market Raisin is looking for.
Well done.
Full details are coming up now from Stan himself, whom I met recently.
I'm looking for Wally Wilson and Don Walker. We were in the RAF together in 1949, 1950.
4 or 5 years after it ended. Just fanning about, basically.
We shared the same room at RAF Gatow and RAF Lüneburg. We lost contact with each other when we got him up.
Ideal fucking time to be in the army. Right after everything's fucked. Am I right? Because the next time something's kicking off, I want to be for at least another 20 fucking years. Everything's demolished, country's in ruins. Everybody's skint fucked, all the buildings are wrecked. Ideal time to pop in and go, right. Yes, I was an RAF in the 40s. You're a hero. When? 1943? 1942? In the 40s. I was in Germany. During the war. During our war, yes. Because there's wars going on all the time. Somewhere in the world there's a war. You could call that the war. To us it might be our war. To them it will be their war. So technically speaking, yes. I fought during the war, yes.
Now, did you have any idea at all where they might live in England?
Yes, Wally Wilson lived at 52 Charles Street, Motherwell, and Don Walker lived at somewhere in the Tottenham area of London.
So if Wally and Don are watching at this minute, what's your message?
That's what I like to hear.
Well, we
he says Motherwell.
Arrange a meeting and have a few drinks
and
together.
the Tottenham area of London. Because you've never heard of. You probably don't know what Tottenham is. It's in London, but it's just gone like that, Motherwell.
So Don Walker and Wally Wilson, give us a ring. The number's coming up shortly. And lastly, a letter from Stephen Smith Dutton, seen in this picture, who did contact 3 old pals he served with in Hong Kong as part of the 7th 5th Heavy AA Regiment. On Christmas Day 1941, they were taken prisoner by the Japanese and sent to a camp in Kowloon. There they worked at Kai Tak Aerodrome, building a runway to the sea.
I'm building it. What are you going to do? Kill me? Aye. Right, all right.
In 1943, Stephen was moved to a prisoner of war camp in Osaka to work in the nickel mines. He's never seen his friends since. They are David Taffy Passmore from the Mumbles in South Wales,
I wouldn't like to be in
Devon, and Joe McAdam
prisoner of
from
war
Birmingham.
camp.
So if you're out there, call Searchline on 01 222 8070,
time.
or you can write to Searchline at surprise surprise, London Weekend Television, South Bank TV Centre, London, SE 996.
We people who are very familiar and well read in the wars, we would call it actually a POW camp, because we say prisoner of war camp, but so often during our debates and history things, you're best to just shorten it to, POW, It's a bit like, remember I said that time, I read some film magazine, I think it was called, was it actually Film Magazine, or what is it? What's that other one? And it was an article about Rear Window, Alfred Hitchcock. Empire, maybe. Empire magazine. You know how you get these folk that go like that, One Flew, instead of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. When filming One Flew, Jack Nicholson would, like that. And in this article, I know I've mentioned it before, but I can't stop myself from mentioning it all the time because it's unbelievable. Shortened Rear Window, the film Rear Window, in this article, and after mentioning it for the first time, shortened it to Window. Because when Alfred Hitchcock made his something film Rear Window, something. It was during the filming of Window that, like that, taking a one syllable fucking word off the front. Just say Rear Window. It's only 3 fucking syllables. When I read it, I was 20 years ago and I'm still fucking astonished.
Our researchers will be answering the phones until 10 o'clock tonight. That's the lot from me. See you next week. And with that, more surprises with Sarah.
Yes, we will indeed. And we
What's your favourite Alfred Hitchcock film? Rear Window. Oh, I love Window.
shall see you next week, Chuck, all right? See you then. Well, now, I hope that the last couple of balls are being bowled at our cricket match, so let's go and catch up on the latest score. Are you there, Bob?
Yes, I'm here, Silla. I'll come and have a word with you, but it's a bit... We've got these...
On you go, make a wee joke about that. Come on. Come on, Bob. You're gone between a thing like this and you're sort of touching this bit kind of up the top there. On you go. Come on.
There's these big zip things in the way. The match is still in progress. I think it's quite an exciting finish. I'm not sure about the score. Brian, have you got the score for us up to now?
Yes, a very exciting finish. The celebrities made 104. Slips All Stars 101 now. They need just 4.
Shite game for shite people. Am I right?
And it's Frank the
and these Airblot Plankton subs again.
Right, I've got it. Hello, hang on, it's very exciting.
Steam World Dig 1 and 2 at Game Pass.
So,
I know that. So
we hope that he's going to try and score.
I'm going to look at that right after this.
4 runs to win. Frank the batsman, I've been given a lovely bit of cake here, and here it is outside the next one.
Parents were in a hypnosis show in Mallorca in the 80s. Turns out the magician briefed them beforehand. Same energy I get from the surprise people on his eye. They fucking know.
2 for that. 3.
I believe the poet.
3, so they need 2 to win. We'll give him 2 to win.
2 to win.
2 to win.
Look.
And he's got it. No, Frank is winning here. He's got his 2, and the Slips All Stars have beaten the celebrities. Great match. Well done, Frank.
Absolutely. Did you enjoy that? Yeah, brilliant. What do you think of that, Silla?
Well, it looked absolutely magnificent from here. Frank, have you enjoyed
Steam World 2 is better by far, but still worth playing 1.
yourself?
Yeah, it's been fantastic, Silla.
And who are these young people
Paige, you think
that
so?
just walked in on the
Glad
screen?
you're enjoying the whimsy.
That's Sarah Craig and our Claire.
Oh, are Craig and our Claire, your
Claire's the one that wrote the
family, is that
original letter.
called? Pardon?
Claire's the one that wrote the original letter.
I know, yes, isn't that lovely? Well, we're ever so proud of you.
That fucking jacket off.
You're here at the Surprise Studios, Frank. And what about our celebs? Everybody looks as if they dropped some weight tonight.
Yes, I've been coaching them, obviously, and so everyone's lost a lot of weight.
What are you doing? Are you fixing?
Yes.
Frank. And what about our celebs?
Why is
Everybody looks as if they dropped.
Has he got his pants riding up his arse, or has he got his kind of? Has he got some sort of like maybe pre-cum coming out his fucking knob and it's stuck the end of his cock to his pants? He's like that. You know that way you try to fix yourself without actually touching? Look.
Everybody
Look at him. He's like that.
At the Surprise Studios, Frank. And what about
He puts the leg up. Look.
Everybody looks as if they lost.
Look at his right leg, his right foot.
Get
this down here. Look. What's he doing?
They dropped some weight tonight.
Yes, I've been coaching them, obviously, and so everyone's lost a lot of weight. But finally, if I could, Frank, a little award, as you know, Scylla, for Frank here.
Is that why his attention's been
for
gone?
your efforts today, winning for your team.
Because he's got it trapped.
I think it's time for us to go. We've had a great match here. We had a great crowd in supporting the French
Hasn't
team.
wiped properly. Aye, the shite, the acidic,
Please convey. Oh well, you're very
liquid.
welcome, Frank. Congratulations to you.
And the
Thank
shite
everybody that's been involved. I've really had
is
a
nip
brilliant
in his
day.
arsehole.
Super. Well, you've said it all. Thank you very much. Hurrah, Bob. Thank everybody on behalf of the Surprise crowd.
Fucking disgusting.
Well, it's time now for our lucky dip, and I must tell you that, well, I must explain to everybody sitting at home, before the show started, we asked our audience to write their full names on a piece of paper, and we put them all in this dirty big barrel here, because I am now going to pick out a name, because on this, we've got a very well, we want somebody to come down from the audience and choose a very special
lies,
surprise.
and more lies,
So
never-ending lies.
Yes. Oh gosh, can't read this.
Sorry, let me see that again.
Yeah. So here we go. Yes. Oh gosh, can't read this. Mr. Bowden. Mr. Bowden. Oh no, B-O-double. And Mr. Bodden. Do we have a Mr. Bodden sitting
Nice
in
one,
our
Scylla.
audience tonight?
Nice one.
Oh, come on, Mr. Bodden, come down and join me. You're going
Nice
to pick
one.
out a surprise for somebody.
Nice one, Scylla. Now, am I right in saying that I think I saw her earlier next to a guy who's in front of that other lot?
You're going to pick out a surprise for
Let me see, she's there. Aye, that's right, she was there. There was that guy there. And then this is the train guy. With the, the wedding there's they've just put them all together. If you're there, that means you're going to get called up. Hi there, I'm Janice. I'm going to be taking you down. Just up there, you okay?
Hello, Mr. Bodden. Nice to meet you. Would you like to have a sit down there? Ah, Mr. Bodden, it's very formal. What's your first name, Chuck? Winston? Winston Bodden?
Yes.
Really? Oh, are you any good at cards, Winston?
Not too good.
Not too good. Well, it doesn't matter. You see, I want you to choose one of these. Can you pick a card? Because on one of those cards is the name of a person sitting out there in the audience,
Not
and
too
we've
good.
got a very, very surprise for that person.
Not too good.
So could you do us the honours, please? Now, could you open that card and tell us, what name is on there in a nice, clear, loud voice? There you go. Oh, it says...
Peter Bowden.
That's Mr. Bodden. Is that you?
Yes.
Well, surprise, surprise, Mr. Bodden. We have got a very, very special surprise for you, because I must tell you all about this.
Right, so put the name in that, and then I get called in, and then I have to read out a card. What?
To choose one of these, can you pick a card? Because on one of those cards is the name of a person sitting out there in the audience, and we've got a very, very surprise for that person.
You've got a very, very what, sorry?
Sitting out there in the audience, and we've got a very, very surprise for that person.
A very, very surprise. She's got a very, very surprise. Right, so if you want to just pick a card here, because this is a card and it's got a name of somebody out there in the audience right now who's going to get a surprise. I repeat, they're out there in the audience right now.
So could you do us the honours, please? Now, could you open that card and tell us, you know, what name is on there in a nice, clear, loud voice? There you go. Oh, it says... That's Mr. Bodden, is that you?
Yes.
Well, surprise, surprise, Mr. Bodden. We have got a very, very special surprise for you, because I must tell you all about this.
Because the funny thing is, you're still up there. You're up there, you're still up there. You confused? What is it you're confused about? What is it? You getting old? You're not down here, you're still up there. But you're down here or not? What are you doing here? You're up there. Going back, you're not here. She said it's somebody who is up there, out there. You're confusing the fucking guy. Even if you said, oh, it's a card of somebody here who's going to get a surprise, and then doing that, what next? And the surprise is, you have to look in one of these 3 boxes. And in one of the boxes is a surprise for a random person. Oh, look, in the box it says, Mr. Bodden.
You can put these cards away now, you see, because you're...
And then... I have to give you one of these keys. See the key that's in the box? Open one of the 3 doors there. And walk through it and tell me what you see. Right? We won't follow you in with the cameras. You go in and you come back out and tell us what you saw. It goes to a random door. Goes in. Comes back out. What did you see? It was a mirror.
Your daughter wrote and told me all about you. Yes,
Hey, who?
because
There you go.
your daughter wrote and told me all about you. Yes, your Stephanie wrote and told me. Now, you're not from these shores, are you?
No, I wasn't born here.
You weren't born here. Where exactly were you born,
I
George?
was born in the Cayman Islands.
In the Cayman Islands. Now, that's a long time ago, isn't it? Yes. And you were in the Navy during the war.
Yes.
And while you were in the Cayman Islands, you met and married a local girl. Yes. And you had 5 children. Yes, you had Billy Jr., yes?
Cayman Islands.
Franklin.
So if he's fed there, if he was, like, I don't know, born there or whatever, he'll have citizenship. Or whatever it is. I don't quite know what that's a part of. He'll be able to part guy's money there and however the fuck that works.
Yes.
Joseph.
Get a wee bit of tax
Daughter
evasion.
Melrose.
Yes.
And also the baby of the bunch, Roosevelt. And you were still in the Navy, but when you were in the Navy, your marriage broke up.
Yes.
And that's when your wife at the time took all your children and went to live in America.
Yes.
Well, eventually you came to settle over here in Britain,
yes.
and you met your lovely wife, Stella.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes,
But you've never forgotten your children, have you?
No.
In fact, you've tried.
I've not forgotten them, but, I mean, she did go like that. I want custody, I went like that. No. Oh, no. I want to look after 5 fucking Waynes as well. No. Please give me some, or give me them all. Oh, no. Well, just that. Well, that's that. Fucked. Next.
To find them. Yeah. And the most astonishing thing happened last year when your lovely wife, Stella, went to Hackney Market. Is that right?
That's right.
And she was browsing through these second-hand books, and she picked up a book by Aaron Pitsey. Is that right?
Pitsey.
And what was the book called? Yes.
Mr. Please don't say it's Mr. What's his name? Bodden. Please don't say the book was called Mr. Bodden, because I will fucking melt.
It was the Consul General's daughter?
Consul General daughter.
But it really wasn't the story that fascinated you, was it?
No, it was under.
Did it say it said Mr. Bodden? Did it? No. But I just think that you're going to try and trick me because my head's no quite what it used to be.
Front page.
On the front page there was some dedications.
Yes, it was dedication.
And there was the name of a certain hotel.
Yeah, Tiara Hotel.
And then a name of a certain boy.
This is the name of...
Oh, I've missed all this because I'm not
It
like...
was the Consul General's daughter.
Consul General daughter.
But
it really wasn't the story that fascinated you, was it?
No.
No, it was on the front page.
On the front page there was some dedications.
Yes, it was dedication.
And there was the name of a certain hotel.
Yeah, Tiara Hotel.
And then a name of a certain boy.
This is the name of Billy Bodden.
Yes. And that rang a bell, didn't it?
Yes.
More than rang a bell. It clanged in your ears.
I said it was either my son or my grandson.
Yes.
And my wife wrote off. And we got a telephone call the next Monday.
And it was your son,
It
Billy.
was my son.
So although you tried to find them in America, they weren't there all the time. They were back in the Cayman Islands.
right.
All 5 children.
Yes.
And you found out that now you've got, what is it, 15 grandchildren?
15 grandchildren.
And 5
great-grandchildren.
great-grandchildren.
So yeah, they fucked off to America and went like, right, is he still there? No, he went to England. Right, well, let's go back then.
Oh, well, this is absolutely marvellous, isn't it, Billy? And I know it's been your greatest wish to return to the Caymans to visit all your family.
That's right.
It'd be funny if they sent him there. And also sent them here deliberately, so he missed them.
Well, surprise, surprise,
There you
it
go.
just so happens there is a plane going to the Caymans in a few days' time, and we have got 2 tickets for you and your wife, to go on that plane, and there they are, Bill.
That's really nice. Oh, but you know what? You know what, Billy? Give me them back right fucking now, because they're no yours. Give me them back. And then she rips them up. You're not getting them. Because they're actually here. Everybody, there's like about 3 minutes to go.
See all your family.
Oh, that's good, thanks. I mean, I can afford to go. I've got quite a good pension. Go
For Stella
the
up
army
there
and all
as
that.
well. And we thought, well, you know, just to make sure that you didn't miss that plane.
Yes.
Yes. Here are 3 of your sons to sit with you all the way. Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're Franklin, Joseph, and the baby of the bunch, Roosevelt, who you haven't even met. This is in 45 years. Come in, boys. Say hello to your dad.
Just like that. No. That's... No. No.
Come in, boys. Say hello to your dad.
He's like... No, my sons are about that height. One of them's not even born yet. This is them grown up now. These are your sons. No. I'm pretty sure that we boys when I last saw them. I know, but that was years ago. I know it's years ago, but I know what I remember. I'm not fucking daft. I might be old, but I'm not daft. He's like to him, so you's gonna take me to my sons, or what? Fucks up with this cunt. Are you alright, mate? Is he fucking... What? He's either like holding it back, holding it in. right? Or he's like that. No, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I'll wait until we get back. But I might mention something on the fucking flight if I get a few of the fucking miniatures in me. Why did you leave my ma? I didn't leave. I didn't leave her. You did. She told us everything. I didn't leave. You fucking did. I'm not asking. I'm not checking with you. I know you can't fucking remember. Very selective what you can fucking remember. Very selective. You know the fucking names is on and that, but you can't remember that. That's funny. Look at him. No. I want to say anything, but I'm not going to be nice to him. Look at him. Look at them all. Have they got like a fucking, like a remote control sort of, I don't know, bomb thing around their fucking cock or something? Like, you're going to do this and you're going to pretend to be his sons. You know, or, you know, like some sort of device that's been planted inside their fucking organs. That they're terrified. Or the family. You're going to do this or they get shot. Look. They're absolutely fucking terrified. He fucking knows it. He knows something's not right, and he's like, they're not my sons. And they look terrified. Now, something like this actually happened in the army, so the best thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since not taking the right course of action, the best thing to do is to just go along with it, go, and then at a moment go like that. Who made you do this? What is it I can do to help? Something's not right here. They're terrified. Well, who wrote the fucking book then? Excuse me, still a fucking slap in his face. See how she went for his throat? See how she went like that? Tried to grab his throat but missed, ended up fucking slapping his face. Did you see that? Did anybody see that? Look at that. Went to grab his throat, missed. Look at them. We beat a sweat like that. Don't run. I can't do it anymore. Like some sort of like jigsaw, you know, like a saw type of thing. Like it's got a proximity thing. The three of them have got to stay kind of close together. It's like a Bluetooth thing. If one goes too far out, they all fucking... The fuck is this? So formal. You know, it's actually quite good. Because you know how in the past sometimes the families get together and they've got their back to the camera and you're like, can you fucking see? Terrified me. They're still there, look. He's no well. Maybe they're no well. Or four of them.
The more the world is changing, the more it stays the same. Life is full of small surprises.
Oh, right.
It's a never-ending game.
He's like, yeah. You three have got to convince him that you're his sons, or the family gets it. Each of your families will get it. Aye. I suppose I've changed quite a lot. It's so good to meet you. Again, my dad. I gotta do it. Calm down. I gotta do it.
Well, that's all we have time for this week. But we'll be back next week with lots more surprises. I'd like to say a very big thank you to everyone who's taken part in tonight's show, especially our own Gordon Burns and our lovely Bob Cowdees. So until next week, ta-ra then. Ta-ra!
Bye. Oh, Bob. Bob's name getting floated out further and further into sea. Soon it will look like it's Bob Carrogie's and right directly below it, Searchline. Bob Carrogie's Searchline. Bob will be closer to Searchline. It's like the moving of the continents, you know, if you look at Brazil and you look at that sort of big cutout bit in the west coast of Africa. It's kind of like that. It's the moving of the, you know, the plates, tectonic sort of thing. Bob's going to eventually sort of move all the way up against Searchline, and I imagine you're going to get like a kind of the Himalayas sort of thing, where they two plates are going to push against each other and form a kind of mountain range. Scylla. Bob Carrogie's. There's one thing I need to do before I leave. Bob Carrogie's interview. I would love for him to say his in name.
Just hated bloody Blue Peter.
Told he was
Well, I was just sitting here kidding.
That is got a friend Dan here, and
No, it's true. You can help me because what I used to do many years ago was this intro to him, and I used to involve the audience, and you can all join in. I'll cut you down the middle. Sorry, love. I'll cut you down the middle. Now we'll start with this side, and the song you can sing, you'll all know it, is "How Much Is That Dog in the Window?"
So got it.
Good. We'll try it. Here we go. This side only. 1, 2, 3.
How much is that dog in the window?
So got it.
Right, this side. We'll try you, see if you're any better than this lot. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
How much is that dog in the window?
Very good. Okay, we'll do you all together and carry on with the song. And when you see him, give him a big cheer. You'll have to sing for a bit longer than that. Are you ready? Everybody, 1, 2, 3.
How much is that doggy in the window?
I don't know.
The one with the waggly tail. Hey! How much is that doggy in the window?
Is this a big werewolf fetus?
I do hope
Oh no.
that doggy's for sale.
Gets in. Why is he like this? It's called being an entertainer. Alright? It's an ancient art form. The Milk Father, thanks for subs. Thanks for the subs. Womble, thanks for the sub.
There he is. My little dog. Spit. I'm sorry, love. Just rub it in. You're right. Now, he does also...
Right, come on, Bob. When's it going to stop?
Just rub it in. You're right. I'm sorry, love. Just rub it in. You're right. Now,
Come on. Come on, Bob. That's enough for that. You know, just rub it in. You know, come on, Bob. Times have changed. Come on. still, it's a shame we have to end the stream, the week of streaming on that. Muftak says, sexuality is nothing to be ashamed of. We've become puritanical. You sound dodgy as fuck. You sound like somebody who's in court. I'm joking, just a wee giggle. I'm a wee joke. I don't understand. What's the difference? I have a wank in the house. I have a wank behind a tree. You can pish against a tree. What's up with a wank? No harm in anybody. If they don't want to see me, look away. Just go like that. That's it. Don't look, mate. Don't look. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. Everybody, thank you very much for watching this week. It's just a wee joke. I don't think you should be saying rub it in and then that. I think he should go like that. Oh, sorry for the spitting. When I get a bit of spitting me, he should only do it to himself, no refer to her. I think to say that to her is inappropriate. What you should do is say, when I get a bit of spit down there, I just like to rub it in like that and, you know, rub himself like that. He can do it to himself and talk about himself. Thought, but no, to go like that, you, is it order? Thought, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Thanks to subs, the resubs, the bits, tips. Thanks for watching. Mods, thank you very, very much for the modding this week. I feel like a right fucking sleep, so I do. A right fucking sleep. Next week, more of the same. So make some new games. Oh wait, before I go, what was that thing again? The most common Excel charts and what they're used for. Don't fucking tempt me. Steam World Dig 2. Somebody said is actually better than the first one. Let's see.
The original SteamWorld Dig is a steampunk western that sends you digging deep into the earth, searching out precious resources to sell in a dusty, one mechanical horse town. It's a glorious tale of robot cowboys, mutant humans, and mysterious technology. SteamWorld Dig 2 is very much the sequel.
Actually, it really reminds me of the game I just played. What's it called again?
Was hoping for. It has the same gameplay loop of digging for riches,
Corekeeper.
layers in puzzles and stronger RPG elements.
They've got puzzles.
Here's
and all
pride
that,
in enemy positioning and cleverly hidden secrets. You'll also come across cave entrances that take you to an impressive variety of self-contained challenges. These rooms make for a nice change of pace, as you go from literally carving out your own path through a massive...
No. It's not a thing, sort of thing I want to stream, I don't think. It reminds me of this. This is a fucking game. I cannot get very far. Wait. Remember seeing that in the arcades and going, that looks fucking good. What's that? What have you got to do with that one and that one? Mr. Do, I played it, wasn't my favourite. You can get them through that wee gap, you can get them through it. Nice and easy to start off with. And then what? When you get about halfway in, then what? I think they go a lot faster. If you see some doing this one, like, I've never seen it looking like that. It's not green. Get him. Get him. Why is this so... Oh my god, look at that! Look at this one. 2 of them there. Oh, Jesus. That's not right. Round 32. What's this one here? Round 34. Aye, too fucking right. Too right, it's a joke. The machine's just like that. Fuck off and let somebody else put the money in. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will be on back in Monday with more of the same. Have a fantastic weekend, whatever you might be doing, either going out or just lying in bed all weekend. Either way, I'll be back in Monday with some of the top quality banter that you've come to expect. Get it right, girl.